Alright guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit YouTube channels. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do consider liking, sharing and definitely subscribing to the platform. As you saw by the title, Nigeria squaring off with Jamaica and it is the Unity Cup 2026. So I'm going to touch on a little of what took place before in previous matches and for both teams, and then come to a conclusion before the game actually starts. But as you know, the biggest thing going on at this moment would be Arsenal versus PSG, which is the Champions League finals. So I had to come and set things up so we can just play through the finals, go straight into the setup. Alright, so as you come in, please do hit the like button, share and subscribe. Let me know if you're getting the feed over there, because I'm trying to stream from both platforms. Alright, I know that I can only see from one at the moment. So if you're from the Wemaxit, let me know. If you're from the iMaxit, let me know. Alright, because I'm trying to get both of them started. And as you come in, please do it like button, share and subscribe. Alright, Michael Guard in the house, Chris Smith in the house, big up yourself. Alright, so Wemaxit is actually streaming as well. That is lovely. Alright, bless up yourself, Joseph Brown. Thanks for being here. Let me set, guys, give me a second. Let me can set up the display for Wemaxit. Alright, yes. Because surprisingly, it's not the same display. It's showing on in Wemaxit. So maybe I, in the future, I would have to wait until it starts, then change the wallpaper. But just give me a little second. All right. Okay, it actually starts two streams. So one is actually there. All right. So let me remove this one, so we can get this one off, and then we only have one there. All right, so I think we're good now. We're good. All right, thanks all the lovely people that's here. How are you feeling? Let me know. Let me know if you're okay about this game, or if you're watching the Champions League at the moment, because that's the natural thing. It's the biggest event today, so I expect you guys to watch that and then come straight into the Jamaica Nigeria situation. All right, so for people that have not really watched this competition, both of these teams have not made it to the World Cup. So clearly, to work on some more things to get into an AFCON or a Concacaf Gold Cup or a Concacaf version of the World Cup qualifiers. They're going to try work on some systems to improve themselves from previous regime. All right, yes, so that's what I think they're trying to use this event for. But I thought that this event have always came a little bit early, so most of the star players them can't actually go in and help their team. So sometimes you will get a diluted squad, so that's why you would end up with a 1 second, guys, 1 second. And if you just come in, guys, once you're on the stream, please do hit the like button so the visibility of the stream can go up. All right, we're on 3 likes on the Wemaxit, and I don't know how much on the iMaxit. So get them up so we can get the vibe up in the building. And leave your thoughts. I'm trying to get the comments them from the Wemaxit. So give me a little time, people. All right, I'm trying to get everything right. All right, so it's the first time I'm doing this. So give me an opportunity to get it right, okay? All right. So we got that now. All right, so we saw Ellis story in the house. Norman, Faro Trucking. Thanks for being here. Melshire in the building. All right, so iMaxit, Melshire commenting from. Let me get the chat box over here because damn. All right, so the chat box can stay here. Yeah, man. That's good. All right, we're out, people. We're out. All right, it's looking good. All right, so we have both of the channels them people on, so that is good. All right, we just need the likes up. Your fan club in the building, yes. So currently, the game that we're watching is PSG versus Arsenal. You have Martinelli coming in for for Trossard and Madueke coming on as well. Alright, so Arsenal started off with a defensive setup. I think it would have came back to haunt them, and it actually did. You understand me? They got a lucky break via a deflection back into the part of Havertz, and they scored via that. They never really did anything aside from another deflection that falls into the part of Havertz again, and he should have scored that. But that's the only thing I saw from Arsenal today. Just a few moments that wasn't even created by them. I don't know what type of performance is this from Arsenal. I expected a little bit better, like trying to go at PSG. They never did. They never did. Let me know if you guys saw the same, or maybe I am not looking at the game the right way. But that's what I saw. I think they're going to try and play the next 7 minutes a little bit different from what they how they started. Yes, because I saw that they're trying to go on the front foot a lot more. So maybe that can help. That can help them going forward. But for me, I think it's going to be tough, because you have to build in games. And I think that Arsenal left this too late, because PSG was dominating the game. For majority of the game, PSG actually has over 70% possession. You understand me? That can't be so. That's not the recipe for success. In my opinion, they have to do much better. All right? But hopefully they do win, because it's from the England side, so it helps them. All right, so let me go through the Jamaica-Nigeria. So Nigeria had played their first game. All right, Nigeria had played their first game, won the first one, 2-0 against Zimbabwe. Let me go through the lineup for Nigeria. Then I will give you the lineup for Nigeria itself. A break here. All right, so we have Boke as the left back in the last game. Akonku as the goalkeeper. Agbu as the left-sided centre back. Chibeze as the right back here. And then we have Chaboke as the right-sided centre back. So it's not the normal back line that Nigeria would have naturally have. All right, so this nobody started here. Oh, maybe Boke would have been one that could have featured before, but none of them naturally plays. The whole back five never normally get any game. Tijani, Nadi, and Yusuf. So Yusuf is the only one that we saw so far that we went through that naturally would have gotten some game time here and there somewhere in the team. But everyone else pretty much new. All right, and then we have Aziz playing directly up front. Muffy is another one that naturally plays. So Muffy, but he's not a starter. All right, Otele, and that is their 11. That's what they used the last time. And then let me go on the bench so you can know who is there. All right, Oseni is there. Ozohu normally being there. So I am looking at what. We're looking at what? 1, 2, only 3 players, three original players of both of the normal team is there. All right, so this is like a push for position squad. So all of these players are fighting for position. So they are going to want to come out and try to win something. All right, they are not going to want to let it down, let it go for Jamaica. And let me pull up Jamaica's last starting lineup. Jamaica's last starting lineup versus India, which Jamaica won the same scoreline 2-0. So Jamaica's lineup was Connor Boyce Clark. Connor Boyce Clark is a young player that came through the ranks, U20s, had a few national caps, but because at club levels, he never kicked on to what people expected of him. Bobby Bless, thanks for being here, massive respect. All right. Yes, so he made it in goal, which I think is a very good goalkeeper, and Jamaica should have kept him around, you know. Then in the back line, you have Damian Lowe, Kyle Ming. Kyle Ming is coming from the JPL, which is Jamaica Premier League. Yeah. So Damian Lowe, Kyle Ming as the two centre backs. And then you have Samuel Smith, that's a new player in for Jamaica there. And then you have Brandon Cover. Brandon Cover is not a new player, but a player that should have been in the team a long time due to the fact that he was performing well. He had a cameo for Leicester and also went down in the lower leagues and actually performed. So based on, if you had to accumulate everyone put together, based on performances, I thought that he would have been in this squad a long time. Then you look at the midfield. You have a player in midfield now, which is Tyrese Hall. He's a younger player. I'm glad that I'm seeing more of him. Alright, so Tyrese Hall, glad that I'm seeing more of him. And Aiden would have been there to help Tyrese Hall. Then we have Kaim Dixon, and then a new debutant, which is Clark. He scored in this game. Alright, with Nicola Fuller. He had a few games for the national team, but not on this stage. It was for maybe like some Caribbean events. That's where he got his game. But he impressed me on this level. Obviously, this is a bigger level today, so we're going to be watching out for him. But for me, I would give him back a start because he played good. Then you have Bailey Kadamatri, that got a move to Wrexham. Never really kicked on as good. Yeah, but ooh, what a chance there. How much chance PSG is going to get to win this game, man? Damn. So Kadamatri, never really kicked on for Wrexham as yet, but I think next year will be his time. Alright? Alright, so of course said good day. I am from where you're from, Chorus? Alright, so Chorus is on the next account. Guys, any one of the accounts you're on, please click the like and just share the content. We are here to burn down the building. Alright, and today is the first I'm doing this from my system directly. Alright, so I can eradicate the StreamYard. I will put the chats and everything, so it will get set up soon. Alright, yes. Full of play, which good. Daniel Weir, I'm not asking you a question. I know more football than you. A million years and back. Yes, alright. So when you see a coach pick a next player, then you will realize that you just don't know what you're watching. Alright, yes. So Fuller is a very good player. Much better than the next two individuals that everybody overhype for the last 5 years. I think they should invest in this kid, try to get him a move, and hopefully he can put a good performance against Nigeria so he could get a play. Alright, so that was the starting lineup for Jamaica. Let me go for the bench. Alright, because, and guys, if you're from Nigeria, this is how tribal some of these Jamaican people are, you know. They are always extreme, you know, they are always hating on their own people. You understand me? Yes. So you have Christopher Ainsworth, Giovanni Lang on the bench, Dwight Merrick, Nicolai Ellis, Dajan Brown, Joshua Grant, Tafari Chambers, Raheem Edwards, Marlon Van der Wederen, that's Netherlands, Delano Splat, and Nicholas Simon. So so a lot of young promising talents over the year. Alright, yes, no problem. I'm glad you know football, and maybe you need to go on the talk somewhere else by yourself in a corner, and maybe it will help you reach somewhere. Dr. Gigi, big up yourself, thanks for being here. Concacaf has been impressive this window. Okay, nice. Alright, so let me pull up the lineup, because I think the lineup should be out anytime now, because it's going to be 8:30. So in 3 minutes the lineup should be out. Alright. Yes, so people, if you're watching from a different place over my Wemaxit channel, yes, I'm just responding to other people on my Jamaican channel. That's how it's always be, because they are kind of argumentative, in my opinion. You understand me? Yes, and that's why sometimes kind of stay away from them, to be honest. Yes, so anyways, it looks like we have a lineup here. I'm not sure if it, let me make sure this is the original lineup, and let me get the Twitter first, so I can be sure. Oh, Nigeria, Super Falcons, Super Eagles. Alright. Kadamatri is on the bench. I have the lineup. Well, I will get the lineup here, don't worry yourself, blood. Alright. All right, so the lineup. This is lineup now. You have Akongu, Aputa, Igboke, which we had said that he's going to start again. Aziz, Nadi, Mofi, Tajani, Dorosmi as the starters. So similar to what they had the last time. And let me get the Jamaica one. Let me get the Jamaica one here, which should normally be on my phone. Yeah, man, let's get rid of this. Oh, okay, I need to go on my phone to get rid of it. Alright, so this is the Jamaican lineup. Connor Boyz Clark in goal. Christopher Ainsworth. So let me make sure this is an adjustment. Let me see. Okay, no, it's loaded. I think it's loaded. Yes, it's loaded on my screen, people. It's loaded on my screen. So Christopher Ainsworth starts. Damian Lowe, Kyle Ming, cover, and Connor Boyz Clark. Alright? Big up yourself, Owen. Thanks for being here. Alright? Yeah, man. That's the back line. Then you have Clark back in, Merrick in, Ellis in, Dixon in. And we have Fuller again, which clearly he did something on the field. That's why they decided to give him. So the idiot that was telling me that he's no good, showcased that he knows nothing about football. Alright? Yes. And he wanted to be disrespectful, so that's why I had to disrespect him. Yeah, so anyways, and with Brown. So that's the lineup for Jamaica. Let me know what you make of the lineup, alright? Alright, so let me remove this scrub from my channel. Yes, I'm not in it with him. You go somewhere else. I'm gonna go waste the time. Yes, moderators, remove that idiot of my channel. Once he comes here being disrespectful, don't waste. I will do it. Don't worry. I will do it. Let me remove him. Yeah, so I don't have to waste my time. Yeah. And going forward, people, no disrespect will be permitted. Period. All right? Yeah, man. We have no time for that. We're not in Jamaica. We are not here to fight with people. All right? So let's remove him from my channel. All right. Thank you. Thank you, moderators. All right? Yeah, man. So let me continue. We can reason and reason logical. All right? With no disrespect and yeah. All right? Yeah. So what you make of the striker? Alright, that's why I have been asking you who will be the striker today. Okay, you wanted to know who is the striker? I think he's gonna be more roaming because you have Clark. Clark is gonna be coming through the middle. Alright? Coming through the middle. Where you can watch the match? Where you can watch the match? 1 second, 1 second. 1 second. Give me a second, big bosses. Give me a second. I'm going to get the game. You know I'm gonna get the game for you, and more likely it's gonna be in the Discord as well. Alright? And guys, once you want to be a certain way, other channels are there for you to go, you know. You understand me? I came back with a different attitude, a different clarity. You understand me? So I have no time to waste and behave like I'm from a corner shop or something, yeah? That's not for me, alright? We have Garth in the building. Big up yourself. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. Daddy Kayla, how you doing, man? Alright. You don't come online for Nigeria matches like you used to? No, I am back now. I was a little bit busy. Working on some things for the family, and now I am back, and this is my 3rd to 4th video this week. So Nigeria video is gonna be back, Jamaica video is gonna be back. But I'm coming back with a different standard. So the bunch of Jamaica videos that I'm arguing with some people won't be there anymore. You understand me? It's gonna be more clarity, just stick on my football, respect, and you know, different going forward. A break here for PSG, one-on-one with the keeper, and I think it's off the bar again. Wow, PSG doing good things, but don't worry yourself, Nigeria. I am here, man. Don't worry, man. Massive love from love that you guys are back, are here instant as I came back. You know, massive respect, man. Love that, yeah. All right, Johnny Powell said, JD, you just fought. Yeah, man. And you know, today the heat wave is still back in the country. So I was kind of struggling with the heat wave over the few past days. But it's good. I think it's 27 today. The other days were between 32 and 35. All right. Yeah, man, I'm back, man. I'm back. Don't worry yourself. Sometimes when it's family, I'm gonna always prioritize family before the internet, you know. So I had some important things doing, so I just decided that, oh, you know what? Whenever the time comes, we will be back because we did our time here, so people respect us for our knowledge, you know. Yeah. No, Owen, not all of my house has AC because if you know Belgium rarely got hot, so my bedroom will have the AC, but not the entire house. And because we're gonna move from here, whatever house we're gonna buy, maybe we will design it a little bit different because maybe some of the days they might be warmer. All right, and you have different systems. So the system here doesn't have AC in the built-in system. But other houses, like houses in my mother-in-law, they have an AC central system in there. That's a little bit different from the one that we bought here. But in my new house, whenever that comes, I will get it, alright? So don't worry yourself, alright? I am working hard at it. That's why you haven't seen me, blood. Alright? Alright, have they started the match? No, the match have not started as yet. Spinity, big up yourself, thanks for being here, massive respect. Naturally, we have to be honest to ourselves. The natural favorites would be Nigeria because Nigeria is a top tier world level team. Obviously, they have not performed to the world level. Alright, and Jamaica is at this present moment a mid-tier Concacaf team. Both of them are actually downsized. I want to say that Jamaica would have had more players on the field that most of us know. But if you look at the valuation, it's like 10-1. And going in the market value for Nigerian players are 43 million. That is close to Jamaica's real team's value. And Jamaica value is 1.5 million starting. So it kind of tell you the level of talent that Nigeria can just pick up. You understand me? All right. And see, he came back with an next fake account and tell me about my mother. This is how they are, people. They are nothing. And that's why I don't want to drown myself back into the Jamaica space. I just want to do games and leave these illiterate people alone. They are illiterate and arrogant and just stupid, you know. I removed him because he was extremely disrespectful. Then he goes for his next phone because one thing about them, they are scammers. So they have 1 million phones. You know, so he goes on the next phone to come and tell him about my mother. Go and look at Lifeblood. Sell your phone and buy a dictionary. It might help you, alright? Yes, because the dictionary helping me for being more humble, respectful, and love people. Yes, extra time. I never wanted extra time in a man because that's... I have not added weight, blood. I am thick now, blood. Look at my arms. Why people keep on talking that I'm... Yes, he's going to cry, man. I made sure I touch his soul. Sell your phone and go and buy a dictionary. It might help you. Teach you some things in life. You're a little scrub. You come here with a disrespectful ass. You know everything and maybe you never play football a day in your life. You need to push back on them, people. Alright? Yes. Chris, big of yourself. Thanks for being here. My arms look... Oh my God. It's a sign... if you're on my next channel, block this guy off my channel again because I don't know how much channel I have to block this guy on because he's tormenting my channel. This is the first video I've done back and this guy tormenting my channel because I said he's disrespectful and I removed myself from him. Can't big of myself, thanks for being here. Alright, JD, no man, enough weight that. I am at 215 pounds. I am 6 foot, almost 1. I think I'm 6 foot 1. Yes, I'm almost 6'1", and I am not small, and I'm at 215 pounds. All right. I am at yes, I am like 15 pounds bigger. But remember, why you guys want me to look extra skinny like I'm dying for hunger, blood? Look, people, the other day you guys said I'm fat, and now you're seeing me in 4K, and I'm not fat blood. Alright? I'm just a little bit more beefy, you know? A little bit more beefy, you know? People, can you block that guy off my channel? If you have a moderator on the Wemaxit, block him off my channel again. Because they're telling me about my mother and I'm not paying him any mind. Oh, okay, I think I'm moderator over here now. So let me block that dude off my channel. Can I remove it? Alright. Yeah, man. Yeah, hide him off the channel. Yeah, man, go somewhere else. Other people want views. It's okay. I don't need any views. I just need lovely people. Alright? Respectful people, tall people usually. Yeah, man, I'm okay, man. The game, we will put the game in discard, but let we finish once this game finish, we're gonna put the game in discard. He's not a good coach. Don't know how to prepare his team to score goals. It's not good, not in international level. Okay, who are you talking? Which coach you're talking? The Nigeria or the Jamaica coach? Which one? JD. No, Omar Henry, nobody's getting to me like that. I'm just making sure I set a standard going forward. I made it very clear to him, to let him understand what I'm on. I am not in any plane. I have no time to pity-patter with people. You understand me? Yes, I'm here to talk football, and I'm not in any disrespect with anybody, all right? Yes, so that's all. So that's why I responded to him, and we move on. And we tell us to block him from it so we can continue moving on and talk to you lovely people, and we continue doing our thing. Done. That's what our channel was built from, you know. There is areas that Jamaicans are better than Nigeria, because Nigeria Super Eagles are always having the problem of paying players bonuses. Jamaicans never had such problem. Bishop, I am a Jamaican. Jamaica have that problem for the last what? When was the riot between the players and Jamaica? Jamaica have that problem for the last, from 2019. From 2019, Bishop. I think Jamaica and Nigeria is the same thing. The same thing. The guys them riot what? 4 times. One in Suriname, one in Jamaica, and one before the Nations League start. So 4 times. So Bishop, you just don't know. I have the luxury to know both of them. Jamaica or Nigeria ain't better. Both of them are the same thing. They don't pay the players them. Yes, but I would say that if you want to say who look like they would pay the players them, I want to say that Jamaica look like they would pay the players them slightly faster than Nigeria. So I would agree with you, Bishop. But both of them don't pay the players them. So I'm not gonna be here making it look like Jamaica out here paying the players them. No. They had the problems just like Nigeria. But Nigeria one is a little bit worse because Nigeria players are bigger, like bigger in name and stuff. And the length of time that they were coming to pay for other people's plane ticket and stuff. Obviously, Leon Bailey said that he paid for people's plane ticket and all of those stuff. So we heard that from both sides. But the one that I heard from Nigeria, how much matches they don't get paid and how much years they don't get paid, I want to say that's slightly worse. That slightly seems worse, in my opinion. You get me? Yes. But I don't know what's happening with these countries of not paying the players them and stuff. I don't know. You understand me? So maybe they need to work on those things going forward. Yes, they need to work on those things going forward, in my opinion. You know, going forward, if both of them want to compete with the rest of the world, they can't have these problems. You understand me? That's one thing I can agree with you guys. All right? They have to pay the players them so everyone is comfortable and such. Yes. JD Jamaica. JD Jamaica, JFF and well, that's what I said to him, David, that Jamaica didn't pay as well. So a lot of people don't pay just the same. But I think those things have to be cleared up going forward because the other nations and that's doing good actually don't have these problems. So we start from improving those things. so we cannot have these problems going forward. Guys, remember, as you come in, please do smash the like button, share and subscribe. We're going to put the game in the Discord, alright? We're going to put the game in the Discord when the game comes. Yeah. But I'm just waiting on the Jamaica game, the PSG game to finish, so we can see if it's on this app, and then I can direct you to where the game will be. Alright? Yes. You know, we always try to do that. And today I'm using a different system, so I'm not fully with it, so maybe you're not seeing everything big on the screen. It's solely because I have not really gotten familiar with the system as yet. Alright? Sell a phone and buy a dictionary. Yes. He needed to. You know. Yeah. It's getting bad now. You know. Yeah. I'm tired of arguing with some average people, which is not needed. You know. Yeah, so people, we are in the 95th minute, PSG versus Arsenal. Arsenal have changed up. It looks like Arsenal came into this game trying to just survive in the game early on. They had a lucky goal. Good finish from Havertz, but the sequence of the goal was lucky. A deflection when PSG was on the break, went back to Havertz, and Havertz finished the game, the goal. But after that, it was all-out domination from PSG for like 60 minutes, and PSG got a penalty. They could have gotten the next penalty, which I think it was a penalty, but they said the ball touched the foot of the player, but the foot of the star boy, but he handled the ball twice. So I thought that the first handle, you could have used it to say, oh, it chipped off his leg and touched his arm. But when he handled it the second time, it should have been a penalty. So Arsenal was very lucky to not concede 2 penalties. And they're lucky in the second event of not getting a second yellow card for a player that was yellow carded already. So I think that Arsenal really played their luck, and maybe bad strategy cost them this game, because if they had came out and played like this from the start, you never may know what would have happened. You understand me? So maybe they should have not used the tactics to play anti-football for 60 minutes. You know, and now trying to get their flow in the game later in the game. I don't like that. Or maybe they believe that they can't go toe-to-toe with PSG. Maybe that's the situation. Maybe, and to be honest, I actually think that they can't go toe-to-toe. PSG forwards them just look more fluid, more talented, in my opinion. Dembele looks like Kvaratskhelia, and Dembele looks like way more talented players than Saka and Useva, Trossard over the next side. Yeah. So maybe that's why they decided they're going to go more defensive. Look at that, a poor ball from Arsenal, and now PSG is on a break. And that's a foul. That will be a yellow card for Arsenal. So another yellow card for Arsenal again by losing the ball. So the tactics from Arsenal was wrong today, man. I expected to see more fluid football, but it never came on. AI can't help the person. Oh. So a few more minutes. All right. So let me look at the game itself now. What we saw from Jamaica. Obviously, wing transition is always good when it comes on to Jamaica and most of the physically imposing teams. And we saw that in the last game. We never saw the fluidity either in the last game, and why we never saw the fluidity in the last game is solely because everyone that's coming in are new players to the system, and they have a new coach and everything. All right? Yes. So I think that is the problem. You get me? So maybe today you're gonna see a much more fluid game from Jamaica. So I'm waiting to see that, because the first game we never saw that. All right? Big up yourself, Travis. I am here, man. I'm here, just busy with the family, as you know. Yeah, but I'm back. I'm trying to get my groove back on and get my channels then back up and running. Yeah, so today I think we'll see much more familiarity from Jamaica, so maybe you'll get better passing. The passing wasn't good in the last game. A lot of players look a little bit iffy, but you don't know who you're playing with. So it's hard for you to just get up and play football. So I think today now, get more time with the coach, get more time with the player, you will see more fluidity. Obviously, the level of competition is way higher. So that means you're going to have less room for errors. All right? It's not the best Nigeria team, but it's still a better team than Jamaica's team. You understand me? And they are the favorites in the game. So you're going to have less spacing because that's how it goes. Higher fitness level teams have less spacing. You understand me? They give you less spacing. So India might have given Jamaica some space to work. But this time I think that Nigeria will give them less spacing. So I think that Jamaica have to work the ball a lot faster. So they're going to be tested today. They're going to be tested today, and obviously also for the coach is going to be tested as well. So because the coach have to show that he can obviously this team of Nigeria could class as a Panama of the region. So it's good. It's good for him to go up against the team and show some quality. Alright? We have MP94 in the building. Massive respect. Thanks for being here. Guys, as you come in, please do hit the like buttons and share. Alright? JD, what is gonna cost me 80,000? Well, you need to stop betting on these games, blood. Alright? And the game ain't finished as yet, so you can't say they cost you. Alright? Because penalties, Arsenal can win, but in real time, they just don't look better than PSG. PSG look like the better team and should have been up in the game. They hit the post a couple times. They should have gotten a couple penalties. They had a couple other chances, one-on-one. Dembele with the Brazilian sensation, Magalhaes. So they were the better team, you know. But Arsenal is still in the game. They are still in the game. So you have to wait and see. Give it to penalties. For you to see, you know, if they don't make it to penalties, well, or they win it before penalties. Another credit, good break here now. Saka tried to run inside and he went down trying to look a penalty. Referee says continue playing. And that's a beautiful call. Oh, it was Madueke that went down. Referee says continue playing. He was trying to look a penalty, and now they got caught out and they're on the break. PSG's on the break, open over the right hand side. That's a beautiful call. That's because they sell those things in England too much. You understand me? It's a clean body check from outside the box, and you run inside the box to go down. Brother, no. It's a finals. You will never get that in history. Which you shouldn't have gotten it, you know, because it's not a foul. Alright, PSG breaking over the left-hand side. The game is opening up now because we have what? We have 18 minutes. We have a good amount of time. PSG still on the ball. I want the trophy to be in England. Yes, well, most of us, maybe not me, I want PSG to win, but the better team on the day, like the better football team on the day, if they win it. I have no problem with that. They are looking penalty. Brother, go away, man. That's not a penalty, none at all. Thank you. Don't even consider going to VAR. That would have been scamming. That is no penalty, not even foul. Yellow card again for us now because they are complaining. They want a penalty. And so Rice got a yellow card. I think that's what. Let me give you the yellow cards and people. And then we get straight back into the Jamaica game because this is a Jamaica stream. Jamaica-Nigeria stream. So we have to show respect to the two teams. Alright. So this is what? 2 yellow cards there. Yellow card. Rice have a yellow card as well. So 4 yellow cards for Arsenal, if not more. Oh, he hooked. So he hooked the guy's arm. So it should have been a foul the opposite way as well. So he was trying to con the referee. Wonderful. He was trying to con the referee. He hooked the arm of the player and drag him down. So that wonderful. MP and W, that was not a foul, none at all. It was a foul for PSG. Wonderful call, referee. PSG is getting all the calls. No, but safe part, that was a foul. I'm glad that you saw the replay. That was a foul from Arsenal. Let me be honest. That was a foul from Arsenal just a while ago. Clear foul as well. He hooked the arm of the player. Yes. JD is biased against Arsenal. No, but safe part. You saw the replay just a while ago. What bias has to do with that? What? Oh my God, the man see the replay and he still said I'm biased against Arsenal. Oh my God. Arsenal fans are so biased, man. The guy hooked the arm of the defender and brought him down. Even the commentator saying it. Why they pay the commentator if he's biased against Arsenal? The commentator saying it. Safe part. You saw the replay now. Tell me sorry. Tell me that I'm a good analyst. It wasn't a foul. You see life funny? That's when you're being objective. I am not a hater of Arsenal blood. Alright? Forgot about the penalty. Oh, but you saw life funny. He can't say sorry, you know. He's not saying sorry. My eyeball was on point. I saw the actual call and said it's a fake. And it turned out that I was right. I don't want to actually give my credit. Oh, God. Wow. The man said me an eater. Oh, my God. I love this. The commentator say it was an equal tackle. Just a 8 watch. Aside. No. I'm not. I'm here for Nigeria, Jamaica blood. All right. It's because this can't come off the screen, and maybe the same place that I'm going to watch the Nigeria Jamaica game is where it's showing. You understand me? So I had no choice. You know. I'm talking about others. Okay. All right. Oh God. Oh. Alright guys, so thanks for being here. Massive respect. Please do it, like, want to share and subscribe. And if you can become a member, please do. I think I'm going to be doing the members stream going forward as well. Like every week I do a wrap-up stream for members, yeah. And one referee, nothing from that? Okay. Alright, so we have Emmanuel in the building said, we are here. Yeah, man, Emmanuel, thanks very much for passing through and massive respect, man, alright? And Wagwan, we have Marcus from Nigeria. Bless up yourself, big boss. I am here. We're back in the building, man. I was just off for a little while, but games are back. Youth 17's back and all of those stuffs. And we are here burning down the building. We ain't going nowhere, blood. Know anything about the Jamaica versus South Africa friendly? What, for girls? Who are me supporting? No, man, I'm just watching the game because this game is not a real game, you know. So we're just watching the game. But I think Nigeria is the favorites going in Emmanuel. I can't lie, you know. You know, I'm Jamaican born, but I'm also Nigerian. You understand me? What's my name from Nigeria? Edube. All right, so I have to be neutral. I have to be neutral and be honest. And going in, Nigeria is the favorites going in. All right? Yeah. Men's senior versus South Africa. Coach confirmed it. Okay, we'll watch the game. Yeah, no penalty, man. Come on, man. Come on. You hook the guy's arm. Come on. Yes, the Reggae Boyz team. Let me give you the teams. Let me go back to the teams because this final's really taking up the whole of our damn time. Yes, Mark Alano, how you doing, man? Yeah. Ed Dube, you know. Oh, the game is going to start in 4 minutes. Oh God, let me try find the game, people. Let me try find the game and put it in Discord. Let me come off of this damn PSG foolishness. Yeah, because they really took up all of our time. Let me try get the game and put it in the Discord, people. Or let me know if the game is on YouTube as well. Alright. 1 second, people. Let me go back in this app because I have an app here that can show me. Alright, so every event is just Arsenal, PSG. Alright, so we don't have it in this app at the moment. So let me keep this on. Let me try get it on my computer. 1 second, people. Alright. Alright, so let me see how the likes look on this one. Alright, good. 35. Still need some more likes on that one. Not a penalty for Arsenal. Yeah, man, yeah, but they said I'm a hater, so I can't talk on it. So let me put Nigeria versus vs Jamaica. Jamaica in 3 minutes. Alright, so I am here. Okay. Alright, I've not seen. Alright, so maybe. Alright, so we have someone on YouTube showing the previous game for Zimbabwe, Nigeria. So I don't know if it's going to flick on. So let me copy this link. So I'm going to keep it on the screen. Copy this link. So if it's working when the time comes, I will just share the link to you. Alright? And I saw someone else again here. So he's showing the full game. Let me click this as well. Oh, nothing is showing here. So I have not seen the full game. But hold on, people. We're getting close to the time. Alright, so we're still seeing the same old game. Alright, so let me go on Facebook. That's what we normally do. Facebook. Alright, let me see. No, this is still the Zimbabwe game. Alright, so Jamaica vs Nigeria. Live free. Alright. Let me see where we can get it. Alright. Let me get my old apps to make sure we have this game. Alright, let's PSG, how much chance you want, man? It just look like Arsenal is gonna win this game, you know. If you keep on missing those chances, Arsenal is going to win this game, blood. Alright, I'm trying to find the Jamaica game, blood. Alright, so the Jamaica game is not on this one. Guys, we're trying to get the game, blood, alright? Because I think it kicks off now, so let me go back again and check. Alright, the play-by-play is on my screen here, blood, so the actions are going on, but I don't have it as yet. So give me a time for me to find it. And if you have it, please send it to my socials so we can wrap up things. Because the PSG game really taking up my whole time. PSG just finish off Arsenal, man. They want to lose the game in the blood. Stop wasting people time, man. We need to go for the other game. Because Arsenal ain't playing no football, blood. Alright, that zone. Alright, so let me check again. No. Where are you guys watching it? Let me know. Alright, so let me go back on this one. Alright, I think I found it. Let me see. Alright, I think I found it, people. I think I found it. So let me give it to you. Let me give it to you. Alright. Let me try and give it to you. A break here for Jamaica. And it's saved. Okay, someone said it's on VIP box. Alright, thank you for that one. Thank you very much, VIP box. Let me get that. Alright, so VIP box. So VIP box. But I have a link here. Nigeria trying to break through the middle. Good. One minute in the game, still 0-0. throw in here for Jamaica. I'm trying to get the link for you people. 1 second. Please do it, like, want to share and subscribe. Trying to get the link for you. Nigeria headed the ball forward. Blake breaks pass. Break pass, Jamaica's back line. Oh, Talk Sports showing it on Talk Sports, alright. Yeah, so people, Jamaica conceded already. Jamaica conceded already. Jesus Christ, man. Jamaica conceded already. I'm looking for the Talk Sport version because somebody said it's on Talk Sport. Alright, I've not seen Talk Sports, people. But I was just watching one. Yes, 1-0 Nigeria, people. Alright, so I'm going to go back on the site and I'm going to share the site for you people, alright? So let me go back on the site and share it for you, yeah? Yeah, I'm going to share it now. I'm sharing it now. I'm copying it now for you. Because I was watching it on a stream. It's not the best quality, but it's working, alright? It's good for me to just work with one. Alright, so I'm sharing it on both of my streams, people. Alright, so that's alright, so let me share it on the Wemaxit. I don't know how long it's gonna stay, people, but that is where I'm watching it from. And I'm going to try and pin it. I'm gonna try and pin the link, yeah? Alright, so I pinned the link, people. Alright, so let me get back to the program. 1-0, people. Poor start for Jamaica there. Jamaica had repelled a few attacks a few times, but you have to be, you have to be able to repel more. I pinned the link on one, not on the Wemaxit as yet because I have not gotten on the Wemaxit as yet. All right. So let me continue, people. So 1-0 Jamaica down after 3 minutes. All right. So we have not seen anything from Jamaica as yet. All right. All right, so Nigeria building down the left-hand side yet again. Surpassed. Oh, this is kind of bad, but good recovery. Good recovery, Jamaica. Good recovery there, but they are a throw-in coming for Nigeria over the left-hand side. They might just pump it straight into the box. Igboke looks a little bit sharper than Kaim Dixon and our boy Cover over that side. So maybe they need to drop a little longer ball inside the box. First ball goes to Nigeria and it's cleared from Tyrese Hall back to Nigeria over the right hand side, and Nigeria will reset to the back line. Ogbu works it wide back to Igboke. And he has acres of space because Jamaica has to respect him. Poor pass here from Igboke. Back to Cover. Cover tried to go forward and it's a heavy pass. Kaim Dixon could not get close to it. And it's going to be, should be, let me see if it took a deflection. Yes, it took a deflection. So it's a throw-in for for Jamaica. Deep in Nigeria's half. So let's see if Jamaica could do something. Alright, Dixon back to Cover. Works it back to Clark. Clark turns back and lost the ball, but it took a deflection at the same time, so it's a throw-in for Jamaica. Alright, so reset here for Jamaica. Back to Boyz Clark. Boyz Clark works it to the left-hand side. Ainsworth works it into midfield. Fuller tried to square pass it, gets a good pass inside. It's hold up, and let's see what could happen here. Square pass here for Jamaica. It's a beautiful ball, and it's saved. But much better passing there from Jamaica. Much better passing there from Jamaica. That square pass from in midfield looks solid. Alright, but it's back to Nigeria. Yes, it's currently 1-0. 1-0 Nigeria winning. Alright, and Nigeria breaking down the right hand side. Overlapping run. Acres of space. Jamaica trying to trap back within square pass. Everyone missed it, and it's inside the 18-yard box. Nobody's there to mark you. Let's see what it's going to do. Put it inside, and it's a poor cross cleared by Jamaica. But it was a good opportunity for Nigeria, and this could turn into a break for Jamaica. And now you have Dixon on the ball. Dixon works it inside to Clark. Clark tried to go with a head of steam and lost the ball. Poor there from Clark. Had a good space in there. 1-2 here for Nigeria, and it's cleared by Ming. And it's back to Jamaica inside the middle. Cover works it back to Dixon. Dixon flicks it on to Cover. Cover acres of space. He's going to square it past. Good ball here from Cover. And that's a good play. That's a good play. Not bad play from Jamaica. Not bad play from Jamaica. That's a good sequence there. Let me know if you guys like that. Good sequence there. That's a good cross there from Cover. Very, very good cross there from Cover. Alright, so bad start for Jamaica, but believe me, they have passed the ball better than the whole entire game against India. Let me know if you agree, people. Jamaica look better than the entire India game, but obviously they're playing a higher opposition. Over the top ball here, first ball clear back by Jamaica, but it's back to Nigeria. Nigeria could turn this into something dangerous, and it's a poor pass that got cut out, and it's cleared by Jamaica. Back to Nigeria on the left-hand side again. Yusuf trying to hold on to it. Jamaica pressing up to the halfway line. Showing not so much fear for Nigeria, maybe. It's kind of foolish, but it is what it is. JD sweating like a hooker in a Yeah. The game. I wish this was a Champions League final. Arsenal let me down. Arsenal never wanted to get 6, so they don't want to play like this. You know, Jamaica might get 6, but at least Jamaica will create some chances. You know, our wonderful controller for Jamaica, and this should be a foul. A foul for you. That's a foul. Foul for Jamaica. Free kick coming up for Jamaica inside Jamaica's own half. This is embarrassing to watch. Ellis, Ainsworth, and Ming not ready. So Lowe does not like them so far. All right. Yo, the amount of chance PSG could have given Arsenal 6 love, and this is 1-1. Oh my God. All right, so back to the game. All right, wonderful strength here from Jamaica. Square pass here from Jamaica, and it goes straight back to Nigeria. All right, so pretty even game on the passing, but Nigeria is way more decisive on their end product. All right, because every final entries go straight into Jamaica's box. All right, poor pass here from Nigeria, cut out by Jamaica there. This is supposed to be Kaim Dixon, cuts back, passed it back into traffic. And then this terrible pass there from Kaim Dixon, because it makes no sense to pass it back in traffic. It kind of cost this team there. They lost the ball as expected. And it's back to Nigeria, but poor pass here from Nigeria gave it back to Jamaica. And Jamaica resets back to Boyz Clark. But the passing overall is better. Maybe the decision making from time to time is not the best. That is true. Alright? Alright, so Jamaica working through the midfield. Cover, square pass, inside, 1-2, good turn here. Should be offside, because Dixon, I think, he was in an offside position. You're asking for a ball when you're offside. The worst thing for a human being when you're in a bad, he's offside. You're offside. Why are you asking for the ball? Jesus Christ, man. Cover is playing beautiful football, people. Beautiful football. So 1-0, guys. 12 minutes in the game. Jamaica resets. Back to cover. Cover goes over the top. And it's back to Nigeria's goalkeeper. And Nigeria will build from the back. Jamaica is not pressing. Goes back into a mid-block. Nigeria works around to get it to the right-hand side. I'm kind of impressed with this Jamaican performance so far in the blood. I know that a lot of people don't like certain players, but I'm kind of impressed with what Jamaica doing so far. Like, they're aside from Kaim Dixon, which I never expected much from him with decision making and stuff, that poor one play, he never even looked bad himself because he was making good passes as well. But that he just made up one clear bad pass. Through pass to the middle here. Nigeria lost it. Jamaica back on the ball, referee. Oh, ball goes back to Jamaica. Jamaica could start a counter here through the middle. Control Clark. Resets it back to the middle again. Wonderful strength here from Jamaica. Okay, a big block in the screen now. So people give me a second. The block will go away soon. Guys, once you come in, please do it, like button, share and subscribe. Alright, we have a little screen down here. We know you might can't see it, but I'm on a different system. I will set it up soon. Alright, and this one is showing me a blue tick in the screen, so I guess maybe I have to change to see if I can find it somewhere else. VIP, someone sent it to me right here. Alright, so Jamaica, Nigeria. Alright. Alright, I'm trying to get a better link to watch it on. But you guys can still watch it there. The only problem I'm having is just because they put a blue thing in the screen. So I'm trying to get rid of the blue tick. Alright, so it's not working there. So I guess I will have to keep on watching it from here. Let me know if you guys have any better link that's taking the watermark out of the middle. I think it's penalty now, guys. I think Arsenal would have wanted that from day one, the penalty. It was just, if PSG could have came up with an answer, Arsenal never tried to win this game, to be honest. So I guess Arsenal gets what they wanted. So let's see. Alright, so it's back to Jamaica building from the back. Goes over the top. First ball intercepted Nigeria. Nigeria can't keep it on the ground. Yeah, I really need to get someone said, let me try see if I can find TalkSport, because the watermark in the middle definitely not working, people. So give me a second. Let me try and see if I can get it somewhere else. Where is the TalkSport? Because someone says TalkSport showing it. Yeah. Alright, we don't have so much link, you know, man. We might have to be satisfied with this one, because I am not seeing any much more links, people. So 15 minutes still 1-0 Nigeria, but Jamaica did not look bad after conceding the goal. A lot of interception so far off Nigeria, but they gave it straight back to Nigeria. Some poor link up between the right and central, the right winger and central forward so far.
I was one of those goalkeepers. I would rather just make my mind up on the 5. So that's, you know, for instance, I'll go left on the first one, then I'll go right, and then I'll go left.
All right, so let me try this up that they're sharing here. Alright, so we're not seeing Jamaica here, so I don't know what. Alright, so that's not working. Alright, so it's back to Nigeria. Nigeria working it around in the mid block. Midfield third, I should say. Jamaica dropping back deep. Nigeria getting in behind Jamaica here. Lost it and Jamaica tried to break. Cover tried to break and got fouled. So a free kick here coming up for Jamaica. I'm still trying. Yeah, I'm trying to look at a different link. Give me a second. Give me a second. Owen, we are trying to get a different link for you. Because I'm trying to watch it on a different link because that one has a watermark in the middle. 1 second, people. Alright, Jamaica, Nigeria, Jamaica. Alright, so let me click this. No, this is a game that has the wrong score as well. Maria is the one that is showing it, but not really showing it. Kush, big of yourself, thanks for being here. This link has a big, yes, I know what is in it. I'm just trying to find the next one. Just give me a little second. I had the VIP box in a bun, but the VIP box keep on giving me little problems as well. Alright, let me try and get back the VIP box one, because I know that one works. You just start a little bit slow, but I think the VIP box one will work. Alright, Jamaica, Nigeria, flash link. Alright, so let me click this again. Nope, we can't get none of the flash links that work in here. Okay, let me click it again to see. No, the flash link's not working. 1 second. Alright, so let me go back on this because I have a lot of sites, people. I have a lot of sites, a lot of bookmarks. So just give me a little second so I can check out all my bookmarks. Alright, this one, Oklahoma City one. That one shows a lot more. Where is the soccer? Alright, so soccer. Alright, so soccer. Alright, let me see if we can get something going. No, Arsenal, PSG. They don't have Mexico, Australia. We don't have the Jamaica one there. Damn. It's still 1-0, people. But I'm trying to look a link. Big of yourself. Big of yourself, Jairus. Alright? We're trying to get a different link. So don't worry yourself. We will get it, man. One thing about us, we ain't changing. We ain't stopping stop searching. And believe me, the VIP one. Alright, the VIP one not working here. So let me free history sites. Jamaica. Guys, we will come back to the game soon, but we need to be able to see the game for us to talk on it. Yeah. Alright, Nigeria. Let me see. Alright, so we see a stream here. Let's see if this can work. Alright, please. Oh, this site doesn't exist and you need money. Okay. Damn. Alright, so let me check this site. Alright, live watch. Alright, watch here. Let me see. Alright, so we are seeing Jamaica. We're not seeing Jamaica. We're seeing Paris Saint-Germain. Alright, so I'm going to keep on watching this blue one first. And then I will use my phone to try and get something without the blue mark. Alright?
went the way that he took his last one, and that is as good as we'll see tonight. David Raya now has taken the ball off the pitch and handed it.
Alright, so it's back to Nigeria. I think the possession starts to teeter down a little back in favor of Nigeria. So that spurt from Jamaica was just a spurt, but it's kind of alright. Alright, so let me check this link because my virgin sent me a link here. Alright, they're saying that. Let me check it again. Alright. VIP box SC. VIP box SC. VIP box SC. VIP box SC. Alright, so it's a VIP box SC. Alright, so VIP box SC. This is the one. Alright, so let me check VIP box. Alright, so we're not seeing anything here. Alright, let me put the Jamaica game right up on this screen, and so I can search for it on the other phone. Alright. Where it is. Alright, so this is the Jamaica game so far. Alright, so a corner coming up for Nigeria. A corner coming up for Nigeria, guys. I'm trying to find the game because it's working for my friend. So this is VS Turkey. Clearance here, back to Nigeria. Nigeria puts it back in. Clearance against Jamaica. Yes, Low, he made some error. I think his passing is not the best, but no, his positioning wasn't the best on one of the plays. That could have started something. Arsenal missed a penalty, people. So I think it's 2-1 PSG at the moment. So they are going to have to rely on their keeper. Josephine, thanks for the subscription. Massive respect. Alright, so it's definitely not working on VIP box. VIP box TV. Alright, so PSG need to score here to put the pressure on Arsenal. Dixon is underrated. He's underrated in my opinion. He plays intelligently. I don't believe enough credit is given. That's my honest opinion. I don't think Dixon is all that. I think and Arsenal save a penalty, people. Arsenal save a penalty. No, Cosmic, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I think at first I was giving him credit for his intelligence, but I think that's the part of his game low to that level. Maybe if he was playing in the JPL, you could have said we could have said that. But at this level, he's not moving fast enough with his decision making. So I think he has not lived up to that. So Arsenal save a penalty, people. Advance. Alright, so I'm going to proceed. Content is black, so it is black regardless. Alright, so now we have Rice. Rice about to take his penalty. Let's see if he can get it inside. You found that Handsome Devil, bless yourself, thanks for being here. And Rice scores. So it makes it 2-2 now, I think. So I think they have to score now to put the pressure on Arsenal. We're going to fully pay attention to the Jamaica game. Because I think once the Arsenal game finishes, we will get an actual link from the same sites. That's what I think.
Against Nigeria in January. He's been here before and walked back with a heavy.
But so far, I think Jamaica holding their own. They're passing a lot better. Hakimi taking a penalty now, people. Wonderful penalty from Hakimi. World class. And a throw in here for Nigeria deep in Jamaica's half. So let's see what Jamaica could do to keep this away from them, because Nigeria have gotten a lot, especially over the side with Muffy, which is the left hand side. I think over the same side that Cosmic is talking, that's where I think Jamaica have all of the problems. You understand me? And I think that is because Kaim Dixon never in position. So you see what I'm saying, Cosmic? So that is the reason why I think they're targeting that side. When he's breaking, it can be okay, you know? But yeah, tough. Arsenal taking a penalty now, and a goal for Arsenal. So 3-3 now, people. I think this will be the last set of normal time penalties, and then it goes into knockouts. All right. So if PSG scores, Arsenal is under pressure, and if PSG misses, Arsenal is in pole position. Because remember, I am a little bit slow. Let me see if PSG miss or something. Oh, PSG scores again, so it's back up to Arsenal. So the pressure is all on Arsenal now to score the final one. All right, so Arsenal has to score here or it's done. Yes, I think so. Owen, because that's why I have to show Cosmic what I'm talking about. Because where Nigeria breaking is exactly where he is. And it's because he's never in position. Why I think that's a problem. Because he's looking to ball hunt rather than helping out is fullback. You know, at the start he did it once, you know. He did it once, so we're not going to beat him. He did it once, but they kept pressuring there. So you should stay back a lot more rather than try to push too high. Because they're going to play in the middle and come through that slip coverage. And that's what they have done a few times well. Wesley Taylor, Talita, or something, check that. All right, thank you. Thank you, let me check that. On YouTube, you said? All right, so we're getting some more links, people. Oh, it's done, people, it's done. And Arsenal lost it. I think that they weren't the better team. So, to be honest, PSG should have won in normal time. So, it's back to PSG. Alright, so what's the link you said? Wesley Taylor? Yeah, PSG was better than Arsenal, blood, so... Yes, I checked that one, but the one had... okay, you said... alright, thank you. Let me check the one. Cooper, Envivo. A chance there to make it 2-0 for Nigeria, and good save in the end from Conor Boyce Clark. Alright, I'm trying to look for the site that you sent me to. Yeah, that should have been 2-0 Nigeria. Yeah, that should have been 2-0. He missed it. Yes, Tierney, lovely take Tierney. Tierney saying that PSG deserve it. They were the better team. That is true. Arsenal come with the tactics, and that's on this coach. That's on this coach. This coach should be fired. He should be fired. He overthinks too much in big games. Nigeria vs Jamaica. Yeah, he waited until he's down or on level before he started to try and play. Alright, so I'm not getting it anywhere. Okay, I just found the video. Oh, but it has a block just the same in the middle. Watch this broadcast directly from the link provided. Okay, so all of these channels are trying to sell people the game. Because I press the link that they're trying to send me to, then the link doesn't have the game. So it don't even make much sense. They're sending me to a link. When you press the link is not working. Alright, so let me cut off this thing now. Let me cut off this thing. And let me try and find it on the same app. Let me try and find this on the same app now. Let you see, please. Provide this. Just get the Jamaica game, man. Come on, man. International world internationals. They're showing Mexico, Australia, Ecuador, Saudi Arabia, but no Jamaica. Damn. Alright, live football. Let me see what they're showing in the live football column. It would have been great for you to show the Jamaica game, man. Because these accounts are trying to benefit off the things. Try VIP League. Alright, let me try VIP League. Thanks, Big Boss. VIP League. Alright, that's working for you, Jeros, VIP League. VIP League. Let me see. Alright, let me see if this goes through. Alright, Jamaica. Still 2 links. Alright, VIP Waves. Alright, to watch broadcasts of this match, you must register. No, I'm not registering for nothing. I just want to watch the damn game. No, it's blocking it again. Big Boss, let me try something else. Try next VIP League. Alright, so this one looks a little bit different. Makeup. So let me see if I can get it. We're what, 34 minutes in? Jamaica is on the break. Alright. Alright, so I think I get some broadcasts. That might come through, you know. This, alright, it look like we get a copy strike. A copy strike, alright, a copy strike, guys. So this link is down. This link is down. Yeah, they're trying to drag us to websites. Alright, so we get the next link, guys. We get the next link. That might be working, but give me a second because it's counting down. So I can copy it and then post it. Alright? Yeah. The link is down. Alright. Please let this one works. Alright, click to start. Alright, let me click to see if it starts. Alright. Stop semi. Alright. Alright, so this one is working, people, and it doesn't have anything in the middle. So let me try and get it to you. Alright, so let me try and get it to you, people. Alright. Alright. Yes, so the link that we posted is blocked. So I'm going to share it now on both of the streams, alright? And it's working perfectly, no watermark in the middle. So you can use that one. Make sure to smash the like button, guys, and subscribe because we are working overtime for you in the blood. So at least you show some respect to the overtime that we're working for you. Oh, my stream freezing over here? Oh, damn. Alright, so that's the link. Let me pin that one. Alright, so well, I have a working link. This is a fully working link now. So let me come off that. We're watching the game. The game is showing beautiful now. Let me get that link for you now. Let me go over to the Wemaxit. All right, so let me copy that link for you. All right. Let me copy the link. All right, so let me come back over to the oh my God, the work that we have to put in to get these games. Oh my God, they thought that we were gonna pay for it. No, 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 no. So we're back, baby. We're back in full swing. All right, 1 second. This is the link. This is the link. 1 second. It's on our website. Yeah, and it's clearer. It's clearer than the YouTube one. All right, a break here for Jamaica. Jamaica comes to the middle, and Kaim Dixon tried to flick it over his foot, and he went straight into traffic right there. And it was dealt with relatively easy. But good work there from Jamaica. Good build up. All right, so this is the link, people. It is working. You might encounter a few ads here and there, but tell you what, it's not mine. So I am just trying to help you out. All right, so that's the link, people. It's working. Thank you, J-Ross in the building. Massive respect, big boss. All right, so let me pay some attention to this game. PSG champions, so we can sleep good tonight. Cherry Special, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. All right, so let me get the Jamaica, and we have an injury here now for Nigeria. Injury for Nigeria. Let me get the Nigeria game up and running. Jamaica ain't looking bad at all, yeah, blood. Jamaica playing decent, you know, man. To be honest, still Nigeria should have scored a few goals. They got 2 clear goals, but Jamaica had good entries. They're playing the ball better than the Niger. They're playing the ball better than the India game, and they won the India game. Obviously, this is a higher level of competition, but it only goes to show you that maybe because they weren't familiar with each other, hence why they weren't playing the ball as smooth. But this is a better performance than the India one, people. All right? And that's what I'm saying. I don't run down winning, just winning. No. How you perform matters. You understand me? And let me know, guys, if you agree with me. I do believe that they are performing better today in this game than the entirety of the India game. What say you guys? If I agree about that. And this is an higher level competition, and they have performed better. So this is a good start. And let me give Mr. Speed and his team some credit for putting out an effort. Alright, good one. This federation is such a effing joke. They fail time and time again. Okay, well, won't even stream the match for the loyal supporter. J-Money, I just put a link. J-Money, you're back here, bloody. And I've got the link for you, don't. Alright? The link is here. The link is here, alright? Better than the World Cup. No. Better than the India game. Please don't misconstrue what I've said. I never said the game is better than the World Cup games. I said they're playing better because remember, this is not Nigeria's strongest team, you know. But this is a good Nigeria team. You get me? And they're playing better. They're passing the ball, dropping off. Maybe Kaim Dixon 1 and 2 times. His bad judgment of placement kind of not make the play turn out good. But if you look at the whole sequence, it was still good just the same. That's all I'm saying. Nigeria is the better team, you know. And Nigeria should have been at least 2-0 up, you know. Especially the one that they kick straight into Canaboy's arm. But at the same time, Jamaica is not way off. You know, they are not terrible. You know, they are not terrible. Michael, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Alright, you guys are people. You guys said they want me back here, you know. I am out of retirement and you guys are showing me that you're up here. 600 people, 1,000 people watching. That is incredible. You know, must just subscribe on each one of the platforms you're on. Yeah. Alright, so let me talk about it now, people. Alright, so we have Cover slipping over into defense, center back, and he's looking comfortable as well. They're trying to work it from the back. Nigeria in the mid block, giving Jamaica the opportunity, or showing Jamaica some respect to play out at least to the midfield, so they can adapt from there. All right. Ainsworth resets back to Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe goes back to Ming. Ming on the ball, tried to go over the top. First ball, and it's going to be a foul because Kaim Dixon bridged the player, and it's an offside at the same time. So Kaim Dixon, cosmetic, you see again, bad positioning again for Kaim Dixon. And he's the one breaking up the play for Jamaica a lot. So you see, nobody was, the link is not working, Kelechi. Kelechi, I am watching it from the link. Kelechi. Aidan Brown, I don't know, I don't know. Jamaica again, breaking through the middle, square pass down the line, and it's too heavy. 42 minutes, 43 minutes, 1-0. Alright, so what I'm going to do for you now, for people that has trouble with the game, so Dixon, they're right next to the linesman and still go offside. Yes, because it doesn't matter where that linesman is, it's where the player is. Yes, I'm going to put the game in the Discord. So for people that has trouble, I'm going to click the link and put the game in the Discord for you. That's the last opportunity now. So Kelechi, we're going to try to get the game in the Discord for you, yeah? Don't worry yourself. We have all options. They ain't getting away. We seeing this game free blood. Alright? So don't worry yourself, Kelechi. We got your back, blood. Alright, so I'm trying to load it on my phone. To share it in the Discord, alright? But I'm clearing the ads. Alright, so I'm gonna put it in the Discord now, yeah? It's gonna go in the Discord now, people. Alright, so where's my Discord? I've not used these things a long while, little man. Vincent, big up yourself, thanks for being here. Alright, so Jamaica building from the back. Yes, I think he doesn't hold his head up, and that's why I was telling the guy that his worst ability is his positioning. Because he was telling me about how intelligent the player is, and I'm saying, no, I think the problem of the player is literally the opposite. Alright, so in the lobby section, the game is going to be, people, alright? The game is going to be in the lobby section, people, alright? Alright, so let me turn it sideways. Alright, so we got it, people, we got it in it. I know it's going to be off time, people, but we got it. Okay, well, the Discord, people, for people that has trouble, the Discord is working. You guys can't tell me that my Discord ain't working, blood. So I got it. I finally got it in my Discord because I got it on the phone and then I bridged it in the Discord. So it's working in the Discord, people. 1-0 to Nigeria. 1-0 to Nigeria, but I can say that Jamaica did well. They played out of a few presses and they went over the top. Clark held up the ball good. Like that player, Clark, he showed a little bit more. Dixon looked good when he's playing out of transition, but once the ball has to go to him directly, that's where I think I have the problem with Dixon. Cover got a lot of pressure in this game so far, and he looks solid. Cover is very composed player. I want to say that Cover might be the best player on the field for Jamaica, to be honest. Yes, Ainsworth, okay, started off a little bit shaky, but he comes into the game. So far I'm impressed with Ainsworth. No, I'm impressed with Clark and Cover. Clark and Cover so far. Brown doesn't look bad at all. Ellis kind of lost in the game. But I saw him fighting back for touches, so his attitude is still good. Fuller, we still need a little bit more from Fuller. Alright? Yes, Cover and Clark is the best player. Yes, so my eyeball ain't failing my blood. And for Nigeria so far, left hand side for Nigeria is the problem. So Muffy dropping over the left hand side, which is over the Dixon side and the Cover side. So Muffy is causing the most problem. Aziz got an easy 1-0, 2-0. Aziz should have made it 2-0. Got the ball in front of Canal Boys Clark and kick it straight into Canal Boys Clark. And so it should have been 2-0 Nigeria. But Nigeria made the better creation. There, Jamaica may have more of the ball, I think, because but the possession is static possession. It's not progressive possession, most of that possession, because Nigeria is pressuring them so much, they have the time to play back out. So the possession might fool you a little. Alright, but Jamaica, it still looks good, don't get me wrong. Jamaica still look good. Alright, Nigeria number 7, Aziz scored both goals against Zimbabwe. Well, he should have scored today against Jamaica. Got an easy 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Never finished it. But people, this is what, be honest, another scratch off OLE, my massive respect. Oh, people said that they want the link to the Discord. The link to Discord. Give me a second, people. Give me a second. Let me pull it up here, because remember, I have to copy it. I have to copy it and post it. Alright, see people, I prepared today now. I prepared today, you know. You see, I have all my systems running. For you guys, alright? And guys, the reason why maybe I don't stream it directly, you will get copyright strike instant, alright? Give me a second, let me try get the Discord link. Yes, PSG won, and fully deserved. Arsenal wasn't good at all. Arsenal attitude was horrible. I don't know what they were planning. I don't know what Arsenal was planning, but it was bad. Whatever they had planned was horrible. That football should not win any game. They played better after the equalizer came, but you can't play football like that. Come out in the game, be a little bit more on your front foot. Obviously they got the goal, but the goal never came from them trying anything. The goal came from a ricochet, from a attack from PSG. You understand me? So they never did anything in the game until PSG actually scored. Alright, so this is the discard, guys. Oh, no. This is not the discard. Sorry, people. 1 second. I was talking, so I never got a chance to copy the discard link properly. Yeah, Arsenal let me down, you know. In the lobby section of this Discord, people, the lobby section of Discord, copy link. I am copying the damn link. Alright. So let me post this back. So this is my Discord, people. Alright, so this is the Discord. Fully working. Let me pin the link for the Discord, alright? Alright, so let me get back the Wemaxit up on this, because I don't have the thing on my screen. Alright, thank God Arsenal never win, because we wouldn't. Yeah, but yeah, the football gods help us, you know. Yeah, but they never help themselves, you know, because if they had played well and won, I have no problem. Alright, because I like good football. Alright, we have Handsome Devil, put a donation, massive respect. Yeah, man, no problem, Handsome Devil. We back. Handsome Devil, come on, man, look how long we're doing this thing, man. Guys, get the likes them up before the next half people were burning down the building. Alright, I can only imagine how good Jamaica would look with Clark, Hall, Tyrese Campbell, Ephraim. Well, tell you what, give it time. But be honest, you know what, you see how honest people, you know that I burn up with the speed, but the football does not look bad, and they are playing a better opposition. So I'm just giving them credit. Nigeria now, I think Nigeria showed a little bit too much respect to Jamaica, I think, because I saw some entries there that they should have exploited a little bit more. Yes, they did get their opportunities, but they should have gotten even more, because Kaim Dixon's wing, I would have pressed that over and over. Once I saw that he's not he's not helping out his fullback, would have exploited a lot more. Sometimes they just rotate it to the right hand side when they have the left hand side free. So that's what Nigeria need to do to improve. The score is 1-0 Nigeria RR. But Jamaica is playing good. Jamaica is playing solid, in my opinion. Alright? Nigeria is the better team, don't get me wrong, you know. But Jamaica is playing better than what I expected. They're playing through presses, going over the top, controlling the ball better, which we don't see from them so often. All right. I wanted Arsenal to win just to avoid them boys complaining to come. But no, Milton, there is no complaining. Arsenal was terrible today. They were horrible. They never came to play football. They were just playing to scam football, trying to get to the get a corner and get something out of it. They never wanted to play. None at all. PSG, one of the time Arsenal had like 15% ball possession. I don't know what I'm watching. Arsenal is kicking away by the ball back to PSG. Like they scored too early. You know that style, people? Sometimes they score too early in a game. Maybe Arsenal scored too early in the game. You understand? Maybe they scored too early in the game. It's working, but it freezes now and then. Okay, no man, it's not freezing, man. We're working good, man. Alright, let me close down one of the internet. So we can, alright, I'm gonna close this down and work on the one that I'm seeing. Because it's not freezing. So I'm gonna work with the one. So I'm gonna save some internet because I'm using like 10 devices. So that's why. Because I'm streaming on 2 platforms. And also I get my data and everything, man. I was prepared, blood. Alright, before the game said Arsenal did a play like speed team in the finals. Man, them try lock shop after they scored in 6 minutes. That is just a truth, blood. I can't understand why before the game come here trying to sell a narrative. So massive respect for the super chat and some devil. Alright? Okay, technical issues. Refresh our oh god, the stream went down. Alright, the stream went down, people. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh it because they said refresh. So I'm going to try and refresh. Alright. They said I should refresh it. So let me refresh it. I thought that they should have played the football. Don't look at the one goal that is scored in 6 minutes. Go after the game. You get me? Once PSG had the advantage, I have a link there where to watch it. All right, you have a Discord that we put up there because people had problems. All right, I have the link. Just go up in the chat and you will see a link. All right. So let me keep this on because the stream stopped just a while ago. Let me try and clear that link. Alright, so I think we're back. Just had a slight problem. It's back now, it's back. And JD, Arsenal fan is strolling in. Let us talk about how great Arsenal is before we get attacked. Okay. No, but we wanted I'm saying Arsenal should have done better. Yeah. I don't know why people attacking me. That makes no sense, you know? Yes, thank you, Uptown. See, people, be honest, Arsenal was just too afraid of the moment. So they don't deserve to get it, you know? Alright, so Jamaica, let's see if Jamaica can give us something. The site get bag of graphics, bro. Alright, I'm very sorry. Oh, which site get a bag of graphics? Football edits. Alright, so second half coming up. Jamaica should feel good about themselves because Nigeria gave them space to play. They progressed. Obviously, they had good entries. Nothing really dangerous as yet, but the good entry is a good start. You understand me? Oh, my system freezing. Okay. Let me try. Guys, I'm using a different software, so that's why if it saw any freezing on my systems, I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to improve that by the next 2 streams, alright? But thanks to everyone that's passing through. Yeah, alright. It looked like Jamaica can do something in the next half, you know. I still believe that Nigeria can score again. So, but if Jamaica can get a goal with this performance, I think that it will sell to a lot of people. You understand me? If Jamaica can get a goal. But so far, Jamaica doesn't look bad at all. Yes, the scoreline is 1-0 in favor of Nigeria, and Nigeria should have been 2-0 up so far. But it's still 1-0, and Jamaica ain't playing bad at all. Jamaica is playing way better than what I expected. So I'm hoping that they can get something, because sometimes what happened, because I know Jamaica's culture. They don't want, if you play good, they don't know that football is a progression. If you play good, they're not going to want to talk about how good you play. You never got the result, because it's all about what you can brag about. But for me, how Jamaica can be good at football, you have to build something. And if I see something what they're doing good here, it's a good start. I never expected them to go out and beat Nigeria, but it's a good start for we to control certain phases of the game. And then when you play a lower league team, you can dominate those teams longer, control the ball longer, and get these players familiar with your system. So it's not just winning, it's just to learn as much here. If you get the winning on top, it's a bonus. You understand me? Yes. So that's my honest take on this. And so far, they're doing a good job. They're doing a good job. JD Clark better than League 2 to me. He doesn't look bad at all. He doesn't look bad at all. But tell you what, this is kind of a friendly game, friendly league. So we still have to wait. But what he did, Odelo, he gains me to root for him in the future. So if a selection come in, I want to say that give this kid a chance, because he played more than once, and he performed. You understand me? Yes. But for Nigeria now, guys, for Nigeria, which one of these players you think should get an opportunity in the Super Eagles main team coming in? Because remember, Nigeria failed to make the World Cup. So which one of these players you look at to give an opportunity? You think that Murphy should get an opportunity going forward? Aziz should get a better look in the team? Let me know, guys. All right? Because remember, that's what both teams are doing now. Looking at new talents to see who can actually make it. So for Nigeria, let me know who you think should get a run in the national team. Obviously, the link for you want the link for the 1 second. Let me get the link for the. Oh, because I'm using 2 streams, I really need to fix this. So when I post in one, it's supposed to go over both of them. Emmanuel, if you go in my description of my video, the Discord link is right there. You can click it. Alright, so Argo says Femi Aziz definitely should get an opportunity. Alright, so Aziz is the one that you're looking at. Murphy, I've not really gotten much game time. He made squads, but not much game time. You understand me? Because of the caliber forward attacking midfielder they do have. So would you not say Murphy should get an opportunity as well? Let me know in the comment section. And for Jamaica, you can let me know who you think for Jamaica should get an opportunity. One said Clark. For me, I am looking at Brandon Cover. Brandon Cover should be the #1 individual for Jamaica, because Brandon Cover can play defensive midfield, he can play right back, he can play centre back, and he can play even box to box as well. Jessica Clark said, JD, you are one of the few honest ones when it comes to football. No man, remember I have nothing to gain from talking about Jamaica, you know. So I have to come here and just be honest, because I want Jamaica to be good. Yeah, so I have to be honest, because that's what I'm on the internet for. You understand me? So if I had other means, maybe I would have done different. But for me, I am here for Jamaica to be better. I am here for Nigeria to be better. So I have to talk exactly as how I saw it. You understand? Yeah. All right. So kick off Nigeria. Jamaica pressing I, so Jamaica gets some confidence. Alright, wonderful. Jamaica picks up Nigeria's pocket, and but they lost the ball instant. But good pressing there from Jamaica at the start. They started off pressing people. I will see if they made any changes. And if you guys saw any changes, let me know as well. Alright, so Jamaica on the ball. Ming goes out wide. Cover, works it inside. Clark resets it. Merrick goes wide. Ainsworth, a little bit poor right there. Love from France. Jamaica and Nigeria are one family, 100%. Yes, because I am Jamaican Nigerian. You understand me? Thanks for sharing football. I've always been here, man. I was just off vacation for a little while, but I'm back, baby. I am back, baby. All right? Yes, so don't worry, we're going to be back here working with Africans as well, the shape of football people. Please go and subscribe to him as well. We work on that platform. You know, I am back, man. I'm back. Just the heat wave kind of stressing me out, but yeah, I'm back. All right, so free kick here in Nigeria. Just a minute in, second half. Let me know, give me some scores, guys, what you think will happen in the second half. I think Jamaica is playing good enough to get at least one opportunity. I don't know if they're going to score it. So I'm looking for 2-1 because I think that Nigeria will get 2 more opportunities like what they had before. And they are going to score one of it. Aziz is not going to miss a next opportunity. I think he's going to score the next time. And I think Jamaica is good for 1 opportunity. Yeah, alright? So I think 2-1 is a good result for Jamaica. Based on how the situation sits now, yes, I think 2-1 is very good. Because they are playing good. They, you know, yeah. Alright, so Nigeria. Wonderful work here for Nigeria. Ooh, sweet pass here for Nigeria. Works it through the middle and it's blocked by a Nigerian. And Jamaica gets a foul and free kick starts. Good work in the middle here from Clark. Jamaica went over the top. First ball. And they said good strength there from Nigeria's back line. Nigeria passing it over the left hand side. Resets back to the goalkeeper. Jamaica advanced to the mid block. So Nigeria has to do more work. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. Bad play. That too much tempo. Number 21 for Jamaica. That's come on, man. Come on. That's Brown unnecessary. I think he was complaining about the challenge before. Ref never called it, and then he got up straight and go and shoulder the guy. I think that could easily be a yellow card. He has to be careful. That was not even a challenge, blood. Come on, man. And you can't put your hands in the guy's face as well. Oh, well, guys, we found a hothead. Brown is a hothead blood. The guy he made a good press, you know, good press. I thought it could have been even foul as well. The referee never gave it, and the man just get up and go and elbow. God, Jamaicans will love him, you know. Oh God, he's not playing around. All right, I like that. I'm not condoning any violence, but. Alright, so 1 second, people. The streams stopped in the Discord, so I had to fix it. Let me continue. Alright, so the Jamaica eye pressing, Nigeria trying to go over the top. Good bounce here for Nigeria. 2 around the back here, and Ainsworth ended up with the ball. Poor clearance from Ainsworth here. It's cleared up front. Nigeria puts it back down, and it goes back to cover. Cover trying to link up play. Dixon. Let's see, good hold up here, but Nigeria won it back, and Nigeria back on the ball, and it's going to be a free kick for Nigeria. Yes, I Uptown, the pint in his face was not necessary either, you know, but the challenge was not necessary at all. Referee deemed it as not a foul. You should continue play, you know, but he showcased that he has passion, so let me give him a little bly. Alright, so Nigeria building from the back yet again. Jamaica eye pressing. I love that. Alright, but Nigeria passing through the press relatively easy. Alright, but love that. Alright, Jamaica backing off. I think you should continue pressing. Nigeria wonderful passes through the middle here. Nigeria switches to the right hand side. Jamaica committed too early, but it worked out. It worked out for cover. And it's a throw in for Jamaica. In midfield, referee is going to give a free kick. So Jamaica won a free kick. So they could get someone inside the box to see if something could work. Alright, so that was A brutish tackle. Yes, the tackle from Brown was terrible. Brown, Jamaica, terrible, because it was not necessary. But the first one, I think he could have deemed as a foul because he thought it was a foul, but that you can't react because you will let your team down when you go and do that. It could have easily be a red card. Think if it was a normal game, it could have easily be a red card. You know, so he has to be careful with his temper going forward, you know. So a free kick here for Jamaica. Let's see if Jamaica can get it in the box. Alright, Jamaica gets it in the box. And for some reason, nobody knows what the free kick pattern is because it's all Nigerians read the ball and clear it. No Jamaican there where the free kick is. So that's a failed free kick right there. But that is solely based on them not knowing each other, you know. So I guess with more time, they will work on it. So clearance here, Boyz Clark. First ball goes back to Nigeria. Nigeria is on the break again. 1-2 here for Nigeria. To the back stick, Boyz Clark. And it's an over. It passed here, Nigeria. So goal kick, Jamaica. 51 minutes in the game. So 40 more to go. Alright, Jamaica trying to pass out of the back. Nigeria pressing and force the throw in for Jamaica. Nigeria getting into Jamaican space, so it is getting spicy now. Pressing back line. Ming goes long and it's outside, so a throw in for Nigeria. So the pressing actually works for Nigeria. So maybe Ming never needed to kick it away. Maybe he needed to do a little bit better. Who is the number 12 for Jamaica? Number 12 for Jamaica. Let me 1 second. Let me get the numbers then, because for some reason. Alright, so I will have to get in. I will have to look and see. Alright, so we have 17, 18, 5, Ellis in 11, Fuller 21, Browning 21. Let me see who is in the 12. I don't see any 12 on my list here. So maybe it's Brown you're talking. Omar Fowling, big of yourself. Alright. Yes, anti-football last, yes. Scored 1-0 Nigeria. 1-0 Nigeria. And it's Nigeria with a long throw-in over the right-hand side. No, they decided they're going to go short. Committed a lot of bodies. Jamaica trying to close them down, but Nigeria is much more technical than Jamaica. Even though Jamaica is playing better than previous years, but Nigeria is playing through the press very easily from Jamaica. Good tackle here for Jamaica. Second tackle still goes here. Nigeria recovers. .33 minutes, 63-minute goal for Jamaica. Okay. So 10 minutes in the future. This is how good you are, blood. It looks like a goal coming though. But if I have to bet on someone scoring, I would have to say based on the fact that Nigeria passing out of the press from Jamaica, and Jamaica kind of struggling to pass out of the press. Even the one that is passing the best, which is cover, I would say it's Nigeria scoring next. I am looking for a 2-1. Alright, inside pass here, Jamaica. But Nigeria dealt with it well. This could start a counter for Nigeria. Alright, let's see if Jamaica can track back and get cleared it. Alright, they pass it inside. The break is coming here for Nigeria. Let's see. Beats 1, beats 2. Still on the ball. At the back line, but poor touch there. Good recovery here from cover. And cover won the foul in the end. Yes, so Jamaica recovered there. I feel like it should be end 2 or 3-1. 3-1 to Africans. Africans. I don't know. You don't. Alright, Jamaica. Breaking through the middle here. Lost the ball. It's cleared Nigeria. Damien Low on it. Damien Low will reset back to Boyz Clark. Boyz Clark will go long. Don't think that is right decision still, you know. The ball is bounce. Oh, the ball bounced inside. And Nigeria missed everything. The ball bounced inside, and Jamaica could have gotten an opportunity off it, you know. Because everyone misjudged the ball and Jamaica ran to the ball itself and everyone left it. But maybe the Jamaican never even believed that he could have won the ball. Because he never expected that. But Nigeria almost gave up a goal to Jamaica. Maybe he never expected it, you know. But he still chased after it. That's a good run. Let me see who it is. It's actually Dixon. It was Dixon. He didn't almost score, but if he had passed the keeper, it could have been a goal. You know, if it had passed the keeper, he wouldn't get the ball. He was going too fast. But good effort though. Let me give him good effort. He wouldn't have gotten control of the ball at all. He was going too fast and the ball going in the opposite direction. But it's a very good try because the two defenders, they misjudged the ball. The goalkeeper misjudged the ball. So it's a good effort from the player. That's a good effort. Because that is out of nothing. Pretty much nothing at all. A free kick here for Nigeria now, people. A free kick here. Yes, I don't think it could have scored because I think it would have gone wide, but the effort, I love the effort. Yes, Nigeria, and some devil, Nigeria got caught locking right there. And Jamaica gave up a back and header to the back. But Nigeria went for the strike when they should have put it back to the penalty spot. So that's an opportunity for Nigeria just a while ago. Because he headed it to goal instead of putting it back into traffic. Alright? Because that's an opportunity Jamaica gave to Nigeria. That's poor from Jamaica. Poor from Jamaica. They gave up the opportunity at the back stick. Alright, so Jamaica lost the ball, gave her the ball inside the box, gave her the ball again, and wonderful beat here, onside, 2-0. 2-0 Nigeria, Muffy. Yeah, but Jamaica gave up the pass at the back wall just a while ago, you know. Jamaica just gave up opportunity and then gave up 2 more opportunities again. So it's 3 opportunities in 3 minutes Jamaica gave up to Nigeria to score. One at the back stick. If the guy just headed it back to the penalty spot, 2 Nigerians there waiting on the ball and they gave up a free header. Then just a while ago they're clearing it and gave up a free ball. Nigeria gave back the ball to them and they gave it back to Nigeria on top of the box, and then he worked it to the right hand side and dribbled to the right hand side and chip it over the goalkeeper, and I think Murphy headed it down. So Jamaica wanted to give them that goal. Credit to Nigeria to score the goal, you know, but Jamaica gave away that goal just a while ago. 3 opportunities Jamaica gave to Nigeria to score. Yes, that was poor from Jamaica. After such good passing, you gave up 3 opportunities in literally 50 seconds. Alright, so now Jamaica, but we had said that it looked like Nigeria was going to score. So let we not pretend like we never saw that Nigeria was passing through the press easier. And I said I thought that Nigeria would have scored more than Jamaica scoring. But now Jamaica, I want this result to get, this performance to get a goal. You understand me? Alright, this is a ricochet and Jamaica can't do anything of it. Goal kick here in Nigeria. I want Jamaica to get a goal, so that means they can feel like this was a success. Because for me, this game, how they played this game, I actually like this. Jamaica didn't give anything to... Okay, EJ said Jamaica didn't give anything to... No, but Jamaica gave the man the ball on the 18-yard box, EJ. So you can't say Super Eagle took it. I said Super Eagle did good to score. Don't get me wrong. But I thought that Jamaica gave away the ball. They pressed I and they gave the ball to Super Eagles. 3 times. Yes, Super Eagle pressed. Alright, come on. Don't get embarrassed, Jamaica. Don't give up more goals, you know. Alright, Super Eagle won it here. Good turn here. Referee says continue play. Interception here, Jamaica. Alright, Jamaica on the ball. But they are resetting. Yeah. No. EJ, I'm not being biased. EJ, I just said Nigeria is going to score. That means I'm evaluating the game properly. I said that Jamaica can't pass through the press. And Nigeria passing through Jamaica press easier. So I am seeing the football perfect. Because that's what I said will happen. And it's because that Jamaica couldn't pass through Nigeria's press. Why they lost the ball 3 times. So, EJ, come on, man. You should give me credit for my insight. I said that 5 minutes ago, blood. And the same thing happened 5 minutes after. Oh, my God. EJ, come on, man. You need to give me more credit for my insight, blood. I said that when a man tell me, said, Jamaica is going to score. I said, no, Nigeria, look like they're going to score because Jamaica pressing high and Nigeria passing out of the press, but Jamaica struggling to pass out of the press. And the best player for Jamaica, which is Brandon Cover, is struggling on the press as well. So that means Jamaica is under more pressure. Come on, EJ, man. Give me credit for my insight, man. Come on, man. You said I'm being biased. JD, Jamaica playing South Africa next Friday. World Cup practice. Okay. Well, we are doing it then, don't worry yourself. Jamaica playing South Africa. South Africa is actually at the World Cup, you know. Oh, but Jamaica is not at the World Cup. Okay. Alright then. Yeah, but EJ said like I'm picking up for Jamaica. No. EJ, I'm talking on both sides. To give him what I'm seeing, and I was right, you know, but I'm just saying that maybe I phrased it wrong, EJ. Maybe I phrased it wrong. That when I said Jamaica gave it to Nigeria, I never meant it like Jamaica just hand the ball to Nigeria. No, they pressed them. You know? Come on, EJ. No, I think EJ never understood what I was saying, EJ. When I said Jamaica gave it to them, it doesn't mean Jamaica just worthless and give it to them. It meant that they're pressing and Jamaica passing out drops so bad because they were doing it better at early, but it drops so bad. You understand me? Alright, thank you, Ray. But you know, EJ is here with me a long time. But you know, they love when Jamaica play Nigerian, so they can ask me which side I'm going to pick. You know that, man. Brother, I have a Nigerian name. I have my Nigerian name, blood. Alright? I have covered Nigeria equally as Jamaica. I am not biased, blood. Every Jamaican always said I don't even talk in favor of Jamaica, blood. Alright? Because I'm honest. Always honest, you know? I'm always honest when it comes on to Jamaica, blood. Alright? Yes. So, I said Nigeria winning the damn game. You know? You know, come on. Right? People, 2 fan days beat me. I can't get away. Alright, so Kadamachi is on the bench, warming up. So, maybe he's going to come on at some point. Alright, so Nigeria building through the middle here. Jamaica trying to get their bearings together. Jamaica, and JD relinquishes Jamaican citizenship decades ago. Alright, Nigeria breaking down the right hand side. Good tackle there from Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe clears the ball. First ball goes back to Jamaica. Works it in the middle, but Jamaica is going to lose the ball. Referee not going to bail out Jamaica. Run is there. If he passes, it's going to be 3-0. Okay, he passed it wide when he had the opportunity, but Nigeria is still on the top. Aziz beat one, and Aziz went down. Right on top of the box, a free kick is there. So, Jamaica is in trouble again. Nigeria has a free kick from 19 yards. No, not 19, around 21 yards. Aziz cuts in, and they took him out. Who took him out? Oh God. Oh, 24 took him out. Who is 20? Merrick. Merrick took him out. Merrick clean out Aziz, you know? Aziz give Merrick one of the heel back because he's gonna heel back it to flick around and strike it, but Merrick took him out, you know? He was going to strike it, so to be honest, I think it's a good tackle. Because at least he didn't get to strike it, you know? Because they had 3 more players in an advanced position to get the ricochet if the keeper can't push it wide. So I think the free kick is justified. Let me know. So he said, Norman said, me having a Nigerian name doesn't make me Nigerian? Okay. Well, the people, they accepted, Norman, they accepted me long time in Nigeria. I am Nigerian blood. Alright? I am Nigerian long time. That's what they don't know. But you know, yeah. So, alright, so it work out, people. It work out from a dangerous position to Jamaica get a next start. Maybe he's looking for more people. Alright, so Jamaica trying to attack now. Let's see Jamaica coming on left hand side. Whips it in. Good cross here. Good cross. But Nigeria dealt with it well. And Nigeria could start a counter out of nothing. Nigeria's on the counter. Jamaica tried to come forward. But poor dear. Damian Lowe went down. Yeah, Kelly, only when the Nigerians them coming here to show me so much love, the Jamaicans them trying to adopt me back. But not and the normal stream they run me away from Jamaica every day, you know? So now I'm claiming my Nigerian roots. They want me to come back to be Jamaican. No, blood. I am Nigerian, half-time Jamaican, alright? Alright, so Jamaica putting back up, stepping up the fight. Whipping cross here from Jamaica. It's cleared by Nigeria. Jamaica gets the recovered pass. Jamaica beats one and it's cleared. A player is down. Referee, stop the game. Stop the game. Alright, so a player is down. But good sequence there. Well, JD. Most of us can claim Nigerian ancestry. Oh my God! So now everyone wants to claim Nigerian. Oh God, no. So it's not as good. No. Oh no. None of you guys can claim Nigerian. I work for my Nigerian passport, blood. You guys are not gonna come here and get a Nigerian passport now, man. Fast like me. No. You have to do the work. I am here for 5 years working for Nigeria. From youth 15, youth 10, 12, you can't use ancestry if you get no passport. Deco says pressure them, so you want Jamaica to lose. Oh God. So you have Jamaicans in the chat want Jamaica to lose, you know, man. James says Jamaica tired. Yeah, Nigeria needs to make a sub. And some devils said. Okay, and James Jackson said you need Cephas and the whisper on the field. Oh God. I think these guys made a good. I think these guys made a good account of themselves. Mr. Speed might have some even stake to say that they played good enough football. All right. Who is the number 12? Why you keep on saying the number 12? Is it 12 or 21? Am I seeing wrong? Is it 12 or 20? I think it's 21, you know. It's not 12, right? Is it 12? I think it's still Brown, you know, man. Because it's only 112 on the field, you know, man. I think it's Brown, the 12 or 21, you know, man. Alright, so we're making some changes now. Some changes. Raheem Edwards coming for Nicky Ellis. Kadamatri coming in for Fuller. 18 million, same so far. Okay. A back. Oh, Jamaica almost got an opportunity there, but he failed to kick the damn ball. Oh, God. So a goal kick coming. I think it's Brown. It's Brown. I think he's going to come off soon. No, it's Brown. He just struck the ball. Just a while ago, he went wide. And Dixon miskicked completely. I saw an Arsenal comment just a while ago. Arsenal got cheated and people happy. Before the game, just stop. Arsenal was horrible. Arsenal need to try a next sport called espionage. They might be better at that. Yes, Arsenal might be better at espionage than football. Because for some reason they think that they can scam their way to all things. They scam their way in the Premier League. But it doesn't work here, blood. Just be grateful that they made the finals, blood. You ain't good, man. This dodgy ass football. Huh? This dodgy ass football, they come try to defend for 95 minutes. Playing anti-football, thinking that the team that scores 17,000 goals don't want to score 55 more thousand goals. Yes, man, you come play football, man. Play football. Deal stock PSG was better than Arsenal and should have win 6-love. They have so much. They eat the post 17,000 times. 3 to 4. Saka handle the ball 60. Saka handle the ball like these people. Hot potato. And they were trying everything to make Arsenal win. And this man came here and said people were fighting against Arsenal. Have you not seen a Saka handle the ball like this? This is the first in football. A man handle the ball like this. And they said no penalty. No penalty. So stop, Arsenal fans. Stop. You have nothing to complain about. PSG is better than Arsenal. And that was very clear. Arsenal had 10% possession. You understand me? Stop. Let me focus on Jamaica, Nigeria. Alright, we don't want to hear we don't want to hear it. Please, Arsenal's channels are there. We're not here to fight for no Arsenal blood. Alright? Because you should have tell Arsenal to fight for Arsenal. That's what you should have tell Arsenal, you know. Arsenal should have fight for Arsenal. That's the problem. Arsenal should have fight for Arsenal. You come here and fight for Arsenal. People let you focus on this Jamaica-Nigeria game. Arsenal should have fought for Arsenal. That's what you should have tell the people then. Arsenal should have fought for Arsenal. They never wanted to win the game. You're out here, I tell people, oh, Arsenal was cheated, and Arsenal was this, and Arsenal was... Brother, just go... God! PSG have 95% possession, kicking ball from everywhere, goal post bending up, penalty should have been given from early. Everything PSG should have given Arsenal 6-love. It was one team playing the whole game. And the man come here and said Arsenal get robbed. Andre, yes, Andre, I lost a lot of... When you come on to Arsenal reasoning, you are horrible blood. You are horrible. For such a good coach, you are horrible blood. Alright, Ray, how you doing, man? Yeah, man, out here he's just this Arsenal fan, just coming here fighting. He wants me to empathize with Arsenal. Blood, he never came here to play any football. So who is going to empathize with... yeah, brother, let's go about your business, man. A break here coming for Nigeria again. Come on, Jamaica. Stop this. A break here coming for Nigeria. What a stop. What a save. Who was that? Who was that with a slide tackle? Is it Ming? And Nigeria coming back again, breaking down the right hand side. Damien Lowe, Aziz, Damien Lowe goes to Damien Lowe's leg, but it deflected and Jamaica saved their skin. But it's back to Nigeria again. We don't look scoring at all. Yeah, Nigeria putting on the pressure on Jamaica again. So maybe a third coming soon. Aziz put it through Damien Lowe's leg. Anderson, how you doing, man? Massive respect. Alright, so 75 minutes, guys. 2-0. Nigeria is the better team. By a good distance. It should have been at least 4 so far. They had the one, Aziz had the one in front of the goal, missed it completely. And they had the one, but it's the same sequence. I would say 3. They should have been 3 up already. Jamaica have not really gotten any opportunity so far. Dixon, when he tried to run down the ball, chase the ball, when 3, the goalkeeper and 2 defenders miscalculated the ball, so he made a good effort. But I'm not sure if that's a big chance, because he wasn't in control of the ball, so it's hard for me to give it as a chance. But that was the best opportunity for Jamaica so far. Nigeria coming down the flank. Damian Lowe squares up. Nigeria on it. Please, Damian Lowe, do something. Can't let, if it goes 3, it's done. Alright? Loser Rudolph's speed must go. But you know he's going to say he played Nigeria, blood. Alright? Nigeria is a big team. Nigeria is one of the biggest teams in the world, blood. Regardless of which team they do select, you know. This is Nigeria's fifth string team, and it's still 48 million. Alright, so Aziz is coming off. Aziz day is done. His day is done. He looks solid. Alright. And I heard people asking for him, so I guess you might see Aziz in the main team. I didn't have any faith in this side at all costs. Seems like it's just one-sided. Yeah. But remember, going in, I don't think... I think we not getting embarrassed is good, and it's not like we just try to sit back like Arsenal. We actually try to play football, and they look good in patches. You know, a turn here again, a break here coming for Nigeria. Square passes on. But Jamaica getting bodies up behind it. Good. Alright. Jamaica dropping off. Not a good sign though. But Nigeria composure and spatial awareness is excellent, blood. At least to this level. You know, because when they're playing higher quality teams, it could cause some problems. But I don't think Jamaica troubling them, because if you can make a 360 on the ball, that means you're seeing everything. Overlapping run here. Nigeria... People, Nigeria looking like they're turning on the style. So far, they're just playing around Jamaica, blood. Jamaica can't touch the ball. Don't let they send in a goal, you know, because this is like 100 passes in a man. Alright, look at Jamaica give up. Jamaica give up, people. Jamaica played good football today. We are missing Al and Aiden. What happened? Maybe they're injured or something. I'm just hoping that Nigeria don't score on this, you know. This is like 95 passes, you know. Please don't score, please. I am begging God, don't score. Yeah, because this is bad. And he got away breaking down. Let me see. Just the cross wasn't. Oh! It should have scored. Oh my God! After 100 passes, he tried to heel back it in the goal. It should have actually scored. I can't believe, because I'm a little bit late. Oh, people, Nigeria dominating. Yo, my God. They're playing with Jamaica, blood. They are playing with Jamaica, blood. He tried to heel back it in the goal after literally 100 passes. Jamaica don't touch the ball. Damn. Yeah, it is levels, people. It is levels, people. It is levels, blood. That sequence just a while ago. Yeah. That looked like you might believe it was Nigeria's big team. The man is playing around Jamaica, blood. Yeah, we have no hope. I think after that sequence we can give up. We're not scoring. I was begging for the one, you know, because I know all the fan base thinks, because I think the performance was good. But the way they are controlling the ball, blood, we ain't doing nothing, blood. If we ever control a play like that in any level of football, any Jamaica team, Jamaica made the World Cup just a while ago. 100 passes around the opposition, and the opposition doesn't touch the ball at once. And you should have scored, you just missed the actual goal. If we can play like that, blood, If we can play like that sequence, Jamaica make the next World Cup. Good play, Nigeria. God damn, man. Where Nigeria find so much talent, man? Oh my God. And Nigeria back on the ball. Jamaica intercepts it, but it gave it straight back to Nigeria. And Nigeria is going to counter Jamaica now to death. Puts it over the top. And Damian Lowe trying to shield it off. And he lost the battle, I think. Oh no, they said he won it. So throw in here for Damian Lowe. Jamaica played without any CDM today. We played good, to be honest. That's what I said. Jamaica played good. Yeah, but it's not on the same level as the next team, you know. I'm just hoping that we can get a goal so I can. Jay says 100 passes and not even say 10. Jay is literally 100 passes. The man make blood. The man have the ball for like 5 minutes. A break here come for Jamaica. Jay, oh you mean on a 100 pass? Oh you mean 10 pass? The man make 15 passes in just their own half, in their defensive third. Then they make 30 passes in the midfield third. And then they made 15 more passes in the higher year in the midfield third. And then the next 15 passes is when you get down to the left hand side. It is literally 100 passes. For 4 minutes they have the ball, just ping-ponging, ping-ponging, ping-ponging. Jamaica trying to press in here, the ping-ponging around the triangle trap. That's what he's doing, bro. Why are you talking about 10 passes? Blood. Your eyeballs, they must have double joint or something, blood. What are you talking, blood? It's good for Jamaica to play teams that, yes, that is true. I think Jamaica need to play more of these teams. So when they go up against the bigger teams in Concacaf, they can fit in, you know. Jay-Z said it's like 10 passes. 10 passes what, blood? Yeah, look at the beating today where PSG give you. No, I'm saying better you ask for 10 passes from Jamaica. No, but my statement was the 100 passes that Nigeria made and should have scored. That's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about Jamaica. I was talking about Nigeria passing. It was impressive, you know, because I would love that the big team plays like this. But you know that Iwobi is going to break up that play. So you ain't getting that 100 passes because Iwobi is going to take the ball on top of the D, on top of from 19 yards out and strike it. You know, Chukwueze might not do it different. Lookman would have cut in, so it wouldn't be a fluidity. So maybe it's the type of players them that Nigeria is selecting here make those passes possible. Because Lookman, Chukwueze, Iwobi, NDD, none of them do the in continuous with the passes like this. Just being patient, waiting for the opening, They don't play like that. And I think Nigeria's best team should play more like that. And that's where they're going to have the big advantage in the next qualifiers. You know? The only competition y'all Jamaicans can win is the reggae. Reggae or smoking competition. No, running as well, Anderson. Jamaica is very good at running. I think top 2 in the world, best 1 or 2 in the world. But with football, Jamaica ain't on the same level as Nigeria. We have how much minutes? It's 84 minutes, like 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. Why play a tournament you know you will lose? No. Play a tournament. You can play tournaments, and because losing is subjective, you know. It is, you know. You know why? Because if my intention is I need to see 7 players and I need to work on my system. Because look, Nigeria is one of the better ranked teams in the world. Jamaica is one of the middle tier teams in Concacaf. And Concacaf is one of the worst confed in the world. So if you can play these teams, find more pieces, build a system, when you come back to your worst region, you can be an upgrade. So sometimes you're winning and you don't even know. Because you saw a 2-0 scoreline to Nigeria, you thought that you lost when you actually won, because now you play a higher tempo team that has better spatial awareness, and if you can close them down better, you can close down a weaker team even better. So Jamaica can lose this game and then dominate Bermuda, dominate a next smaller team. So that's why sometimes instant gratification is not necessarily success. And Jamaica's whole ideology, the whole country's ideology is instant gratification. It's never about building. You understand me? And the only way Jamaica is going to get good at football is cutting off this instant gratification thing and go around building, because every country that's good at football has an identity. Nigeria is good at football because they have so much talent. When Nigeria has an identity, Nigeria dominates in Africa. The reason why they are not dominating now is just because they're just flat out relying on talents to get them over the line. They have to work, but I think this time, this World Cup, next World Cup, Nigeria is working on more identity. You understand me? Yes. So I think this is nice. This is nice what I'm seeing from Jamaica, trying to make more passes, closing down here and there. So sometimes we need to stop looking at, we need to win, we need to beat every team, beat which team. We can play Spain and beat Spain. We're going to get 6-0 from Spain. But if we can close down Spain good enough, they are the best in the world. So if we can close them down good enough, we can close down the smaller teams even faster and then dominate them. So I think we need to stop running down instant gratification and look for a building. So look for, next 2 weeks I'm going to be good at football. Not now, because I'm going to learn for 2 weeks and then I'm going to put what I've learned on the field. But what we want 10 players to just come from England and be good at football tomorrow. You're not going to give them even a good welcome. We have to change those attitudes, man. We have to change those attitudes. Alright? Score is 2-0, Firewall, Nigeria. Then we have Demo in the building. Says congrats Edube. Yeah, man. Edube in the building, you know? Yeah, JD/Edube. JD, would you say at least Jamaica tried to play? Yeah, but I kept saying Jamaica play good. In my opinion, at their low. I think that the next players, the other team is just far superior. And that's what the other Jamaica come in with a market value of 1.5 million and Nigeria's market value is 43 million. They don't value 43 million to 1.5 million by mistake. It's because they have done something to gradually grow in their market value. You understand me? So sometimes if we stop with the delusional thinking to think that we're going to go out there and play Nigeria off the park, it was never going to happen. So what we can see, the bright spots them, and Jamaica played very good in the first half. I was very impressed by them in the first half. If Dixon was better positioning, Jamaica could have even created an opportunity. But Dixon is just so bad with positioning. In this high pace with better decision making, he's so poor, and that's what caused Jamaica in the first half. But they were playing good, man. Cover looks very good. Even with Dixon not holding his line, he looked very good just the same. In midfield, Merrick them did not look bad at all. You know, but they just couldn't find the final phase. Alright? But Nigeria showcased that they have abundance of talent. They just need to have a right damn system, and Nigeria will go places. But, you know, infighting for both Jamaica and Nigeria always cost them. Speed lose, add that to your resume. No, but Speed is going to tell you that it's Nigeria. I don't have to watch his press conference. He's going to say it's Nigeria, and I'm going to say he's right. You know? Look at Italy, for example. Remember, Italy was big in the 90s. No, they can't. No, they were good up until Sean. They were good up until 2010. Because remember, 2006, they were World Cup champions, right? Because that centre back was he won the Ballon d'Or in 2006, don't? His name starts with C. The short defender, he was very good, man. Very, very good. Remember, we were watching football too long, man. I'm watching football for 3 decades in the blood. Yeah, so Italy, a perfect example for Italy. Italy never believed that they could have dropped off. They thought that they could have just continued to dominate and don't realize that they evolve on their system. You know? Yeah. I know they just have quality football, quality players, but no system, you know? And that's how they are trying to revamp their system to go places. So for me, good performance from Jamaica, especially the first half. Especially outclass Mr. Speed, but also out-talented him as well. Out-talent him as well, you know. Oh God. People a break here. Oh God, oh God, oh God. The three coming, yeah, Cannavaro was in him. Thank you, Sonekat. Cannavaro was in him for Italy. Yeah, Nigeria score again. Yeah. Come on, man. We could have just hold it together, man. Come on, man. No, I can't sell that they play good, but I'm gonna still sell it. They still play good. Not changing blood. I'm not changing blood, you know? Yeah, that look at that. Everyone got caught out. Yeah, no, we don't need any overtime. Why we need overtime? No, I'm gonna get 4, you know? Yusuf made it 3 guys. Yes, thank you, Anderson. Cannavaro was the name. I just forgot his name. You know, sometimes I have too much football in my head in the blood. You know? Yeah, we don't need any overtime. They would just take the performance because I think Mr. Speed can feel good about his performance. But no more goal. No more goal. Please, to God, finish the game. Referee, blow the whistle. How much minutes left? 92 minutes? Oh, yeah, we have 2 more minutes. We can't concede in the next 2 minutes. You know? Because I thought the performance was actually good. So I don't want 4 love. No, I can't sell the truth to the people because you know that they don't listen, you know. Once it's 4 love, they're going to just talk all sorts of foolishness. So please don't concede again. God damn. No more time. Finish the game, man. It's a friendly blood. It's a friendly. We don't want no more. God damn. Stop. Stop. Stop, blood. Alright? Guys, remember to smash the like button before you leave, blood. Alright? Smash the like button. We are going to be back from both sides. Can we stop the local expert? J. Ross, that is true. God damn. You know? 3-0. If you ever watch the game, I remember Aziz missed the empty goal, you know. And the 100 pass on the back heel should have been a goal as well, you know. It could have been 6-0. It could have been 6-0. Yeah, so we're kind of glad that is. Can we stop? Arsenal got sacked and still a great Saturday. Oh my God. None of these players will want to get capped by a losing team. Or James Jackson said, none of these players will want to get capped. Yeah, just hold the damn ball and don't let them get the ball. Alright, that is finished 3-0. Alright, Jamaica puts it over the top, whip it in. He can't control the ball to rotate. Yeah, that's offside. Yeah, that's outside. So goal kick coming, people. So Nigeria won, people. The clear better team by 1,000 miles. But Jamaica did not look bad for Jamaica's standard, people. For Jamaica's standard, Jamaica never looked bad, blood. Alright, I know the scoreline looks very bad and it should have been worse. But Jamaica was not bad for Jamaica's standard, blood. Alright? Doing interview and everything all lies. Okay, JD, you think it was right for JFF to parade with Kadamat, the one from Manchester City, and he didn't have his passport? Okay, well, that's Jamaica in the blood. Oh God, people, they don't want to blow the whistle, they want to score the 4th. God. Is that JD saying full speed? Yes, the game finished. Yes. Alright, so I can say it was a good performance, people. 3-0. For who they had, Alright, Emmanuel, thanks very much, man. Massive respect for the continued support. I am back. I had some little issues that I had to sort out for a while, but I'm back, man. Thanks for all the support from everyone. Thought we had a good day. Arsenal losing to PSG. Very good, because the football won at that time. Nigeria and Jamaica. Jamaica play a very good first half. Obviously Nigeria should have been 2-0 up in the first half, but it was still a good first half in which they challenged Nigeria in certain areas and forced them to make certain things. But Nigeria is a superior team. Nigeria came in with a $50 million team. Jamaica came in with a $1 million team. So 50 million to 1 million is not the same conversation. You can't have 1 million in a bank and the next man have 50 million, and you think that your 1 million will get a better offer than his 50 million. So they had the more talents. They had Seychelles as a bigger coach. Yes, so they have Seychelles as a bigger coach. So everything for Nigeria was just flat out better, alright? And they showcased it on the field today. But Jamaica had posed some challenges for them, alright? Yes, and Jamaica played better than the India game. So the India team was just not good, but Jamaica played better than the India game, people. Alright, that's all I'm going to say. The India game was garbage. Jamaica played better than the India game. This is just a way bigger team. You understand me? So I think people should assess things properly. So for me, I'm not saying full speed ahead. I just think that this was a better performance than the next garbage performance. Alright? So they're putting it together. So maybe they need more game time for we to really judge these players. That's all I'm going to say. Alright? So people, we do the thing again in a man. Massive respect. JD says, yeah, no, well, I wouldn't choose speed. I would have gone for better people, because clearly a better coach, Seychelles on the next side, looks like a better coach. You saw him setting his triangles them, so every time he's a speed and his player them comes out and they look clueless, he makes sure they look extra clueless, especially when they draw people to position. So that's a better coach that can identify things at a higher level. You understand me? So Mr. Speed is not the man for the job. I know that. You understand me? So, but he's there, so I have to assess the football honestly. And I can say the first half was still solid enough for a Jamaican standard. Jamaica is not a big team in the world. Nigeria is a big team in the world. So I don't know how we should be coming here thinking that we are going to beat Nigeria. When we ever came close to beat Nigeria ever in history. It never happened, and more likely it's going to take a while for it to happen. We have to keep on improving, and then in the future we don't know what the future holds, but for now they are just very, very much better than us, you know. JD, say a final word to the Arsenal fans. You won the Premier League. You know, we almost beat them last time. No. That game should have ended 55-2. Stop the lie. We almost beat them, brother. This is a better performance than the 2-2 game. I have watched the same game, and at 17 million chances they missed. Even my boy that came on, he bucked King in the goal 65 times, should have scored 75 times. He's at Wolves. The guy that at Wolves, when he came on, every ball he won, he dominated the defenders and missed around 17 headers. This is a better performance, as in control the ball from midfield to defense to midfield. I like that. It's just the forwards them couldn't get connected to the ball. You get me? Obviously, this is a weaker team than the team that Jamaica played the last time. That is true, because he had a lot of quality, more quality, and that Nigeria team. That is true. But Jamaica was no 2-2 game like in quality. No, it was not no equal quality, blood. Our football is doomed. Let's go back to our regular lives. Decking, plumbing, and forming. When is the presidential election for JFF? I don't know. Alright, so people, I'm going to cut it off right here. But they said the next match will be coming up, and then I will run some other streams. Don't worry yourself. I have World Cup to talk about and more Jamaica thing to talk about. JD, that you said pretty loss better than an ugly win. Yes, that is true. That is true. All right. So people, thanks very much for our next one, and the experiment look like it works. So going forward, we can stream on both channels at the same time. I'm going to bring the comments on the screen, and I'm going to improve some more things. But we are back. All right. Alright, so Sunday in the house is one love from Nigeria. Massive respect, man. Alright, and some devil. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Alright, so people, take care. Smash the like button and we out. Bye bye.